Let's do this.
The Dad and Drew Show. Two idiots on tangents.
I don't know what this
Wednesdays
is.
at 8.
I don't know what I'm doing.
YouTube.com.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just give out some money.
Dabbing? Am I dabbing? I feel like I'm dabbing.
Are you dabbing, giving up money?
Maybe I was dadding. I don't know.
You were dadding, yeah. Who needs to dab when you can dad? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Hello, everybody. Everybody's
Happy
already popping in the
Wednesday.
chat. Happy Wednesday. I see Kevin Fisher is here today. Rick
Welcome
DeChellis. The Disney Strangers
Welcome
are already here. Michelle Kamara.
Welcome in.
Who else is here? Am I seeing? Raging Dino. Rawr. Stephanie Kramer. Maria Hasty. James Wilkerson. It looks like
Welcome
acrobatics.
in, guys. Yeah.
We're
Looks like
jazzercising.
something. Looks like something, dude. I don't know
We're
what.
jazzercising. And I'm feeling pretty good today. I've been taking my allergy meds and keeping things at bay.
Nice.
So far,
dude.
doing all right. Diz Chew Foodie, how you doing?
Diz Chew
Hiya.
Foodie. Welcome in. Yeah.
I love some Diz Foodie. How you doing, buddy?
I want some foodie. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm exhausted from work.
I can imagine, man.
Yeah. Well,
Speaking of work,
catering.
you are a baker, right?
I am certainly a baker. Well, I play one on TV, but
You play one on TV.
I
You're
do,
a baker.
yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
a butcher.
no.
You've never
But they
made
do make
candlesticks.
No, but butchers do make some good money. I'm just saying. They
I
do.
could see that. Yeah, I mean, that's some dirty work.
It is really. Yeah, I don't think I could work with like really sharp knives all the time. Like no joke, because I know like I'm gonna cut myself, dude. I'm gonna cut myself. I know it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
nah. I can see how that goes sideways
But-
real quick.
Just so you guys know, a sharp knife is a safer knife than a dull knife. Just a
Absolutely,
quick tip.
absolutely.
The number one way
Mhm.
people get cut with a knife in a kitchen is it's dull.
Yep.
Because it's dull and they're trying to cut something and it slips and slides and it
Trying to
judders
force it.
or something. Yeah.
Try to force it. Yep.
You want it to cut smooth like butter.
And you know what? I have to wear a cutting glove at my job. And let me tell you what, I never wore one before. Because some places they don't require it. The
Right.
company I work for requires it across the board on every account that they have. And I'll tell you, since I've been using them for like 3 or 4 years, I can't I don't feel right without having one. You know what I mean? Like
It'd
really,
it'd be like getting on a bike without a helmet kind of thing.
yeah. Like
You're like, I don't have my
seatbelt.
safety gear. I don't have my
No,
safety gear.
like my seatbelt, dude. I don't know about you, but I
Hello,
always have
Tara
to get my
Zippy,
seatbelt on.
Paul Engel,
Always.
Erica Thompson, Diz Lou,
Welcome in, guys. Look at
Erica
everybody
Patterson,
coming
Eric
in.
Patterson.
Welcome in,
Everybody
Eric.
is popping in here tonight.
They're
We have
popping
a
like
great
it's hell.
show for you tonight. We have lots of information. There's some new stuff, some new foods. Right up front, I'm going to warn you guys. I hope you either have a snack with you or have eaten, because we are going to be going
Or
over
both.
2 food guides today.
What? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's doubled guide night.
At
There's
least
just that
2
much going on.
times
At
bigger.
least 2 times bigger.
Or 3.
3 times bigger than this.
Yeah, definitely.
Love it. I
Love it.
love how
Every
that I love how you have that like at the ready, man. You are
Oh, it's I wish it was on like a button. I know there's some people who have like a little thing on their desk when they do the live streams, and it's like, there's my that button. There's my that button. Like I would love to set myself up with the enhance button, the 2 times bigger button. You're like, it'd be so great.
Yeah. You just go boop.
Boop. But yeah, before we get into the Disney news, guys, not to throw everything off, I have a couple of baking questions. Tangent. We are going to tangent before the show even starts. I have 2 baking questions for my buddy Drew in the moment.
Yeah.
The first, I love Martin's potato rolls. I don't know about you. They're like my favorite hamburger roll. If I'm making a hamburger, I want it.
So Martin's is the company?
Is the brand. Yes. They're like those yellow. They're like the yellow potato rolls. They're in the hamburger aisle or in the bread aisle. If you've ever had a Shake Shack burger, that's what they're on. That's the roll they use. In my opinion, it's the best roll for burgers, period. But so I was like, I wonder how hard those are to make. Let me go find potato flour. They're not made with like, there's no thing as like potato flour. I thought it was like potato rolls use potato flour.
Right.
No. Do you know how to make potato rolls?
I've made them before. You actually use actual potato. Like you can boil a potato and peel it.
It blew my mind. It absolutely blew my mind.
Actually
like
use
you
potato.
Put mashed potatoes basically into the dough. And that's how you make a potato roll. I didn't think that was it.
Now, and it's funny you brought that up because like I've never done it, but I'm curious. And now I might have to try it using dehydrated potatoes, like instant potatoes. I wonder if that would work.
You probably could.
I wonder if that would work the same way. You'd have to maybe add a little more moisture, like because if you have a potato, it's already holding in a lot of moisture. Maybe you'd have to add a little bit more water to like counter. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're adding another dry ingredient in, maybe just add a little more water. But now I'm gonna have to try.
Hello, Julie. Hello, Jewelry Picks.
Julie Picks. Hello.
I don't know what potato flour is, but I figured they make rice flour.
Right.
I figured
almond flour,
potato flour,
almond flour, coconut flour.
Why wouldn't there be potato flour? And yes, potato rolls are the best. I agree.
I think we should start making potato flour
right now.
He's so
Michael.
Michael 1, welcome in. That Hansel, he is so.
You're getting a sushi bowl. Oh, I love a sushi bowl. Oh, those are great. Yes,
Jill. Oh, sushi. Anything, man.
My second question is just on whether I can claim something as my own recipe. So I bought a box of mix, Krusty's cornbread, honey cornbread mix. And on the back, they had a recipe for a cornbread spoon bread, kind of like that spoon bread we got at the Honey Bistro.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, that thing was delicious. I want to try this.
Yeah.
But I omitted one ingredient, and then I added a second ingredient that they didn't have in the recipe. Can I now say that that's my recipe?
Absolutely. Why not?
Okay.
You're taking okay, and I want to just clarify for the most part. There's so many people that are like box cake mixes and all this stuff. Like that's not real baking. I've heard this before.
Yes.
Like, that's not real. Do you understand what that really is for the most part? Literally, they took the flour and the leavening agent and they literally just pack it. It's like, you know what I mean?
They just measured it for you, shook it in a bag, and we're like, here you go.
And here you go. It's still baking, man. They're just taking out that whole process. You know, if you want to get scratch, baking, then it's like, sure, you take the flour, mix the baking soda or whatever you have, into it. But no,
what do you think is in the box mix? Like,
what do you think's in the box mix? It's all the stuff mixed together.
Instant cake powder that they ground together. Right. They made a cake, they ground it up, and they put it in the box.
And you just pour it in the thing, and it goes boop, and then there's your cake or whatever. But Krusty's great brand. But yes, Jamie, claim that all day. If you take anything, and like,
dude, I made that today.
It's all yours.
And I took a bite of it. It was fantastic. I even gave it to gave it to the wife. I was like, hey, you remember that spoon bread we had? Try this. And she goes, ooh, that's good.
You're like, I know.
It made a 9x9 baking sheet of cornbread spoon bread, and you do not know how much I just wanted to sit that on the table, grab a spoon, and just
and just go to town.
I always make banana bread from scratch. Banana bread from scratch is so easy. It's like the easiest bread to make. There's no yeast in it. It's awesome. You mash overripe bananas, throw butter, sugar, and flour in it, and maybe baking soda. I can't remember.
I believe it's baking soda or powder or whatever.
I always mix those two up.
I did a couple times before, and then realized I need to pay attention and know not to mix those two up.
Oh, they mess stuff up. You mess those up, you mess up your food.
Dude, I made another tangent here, but I made they're like
we'll get into the Disney news. We promise.
They're like filled cookies, the simple filled cookies where you have they call them thumbprint cookies. I was making those, and I made them like multiple times before at my job back in Maine, and they would always come out great. I'm like, oh, these are tasty. My boss loved them. And then one day I made a batch, and she comes in, she's like, did you change the recipe? And I was like, no, why? She goes, they taste different. So I took one, I did it. I'm like, that doesn't taste right. I was like, all right, let's throw those away. I'll make another one. So I made another batch, And same thing. And I'm like, okay, wait a minute, what's going on? And I went and looked a little more carefully, and I had grabbed the baking soda instead of the baking powder. Because just for anybody that doesn't know, so baking powder is basically cut baking soda. 3 teaspoons of baking powder equal 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So if the recipe calls for 3 of baking powder and you're adding 3 baking soda, that's 9 baking powders.
You've gone a little far.
You kind of, yeah. It just tastes horrible. Tastes horrible.
Yes. Yeah. Chocolate chip banana bread. The kiddo likes hers with chocolate chips in it. The wife doesn't like the chocolate chip. So it's always a fight over whether I put chocolate chips in it or not.
Do you like chocolate chips in your banana bread? Because I don't personally. Do you? I don't, because it takes away from the banana for me.
Okay. I actually like chocolate chunks because they get all gooey and you pull them and they do the goo pull. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That's enough. Drew.
Yeah. Yeah.
What time might it happen to be?
It might be Disney news time.
It's time for Disney, Universal, theme parks, that kind of stuff news. You didn't think we'd be more like focused on that, did you?
What's up, all things Rianne? Thank you for stopping in today. The first thing is a story that wasn't in my news, but I just saw it. They just released like a tiny little preview video of the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, which on May 10th, all things hoping and happening, I will be riding with Queen V and the boys.
Yeah.
Now, Drew will be riding the queue.
Yes, I'm very excited about it. I'm really excited about it.
You might be upset that you don't get to ride this ride after watching this little video. We're going to play their little intro video here. It looks cool. Yeah. I know it's scary for you.
Yeah, no, it is. Hopefully I don't get vertigo by watching it.
Yeah. All right, so let's do this. This thing looks, hopefully, I don't think there's any vertigo that's going to happen here for this one because this is pretty tame. But like, okay, so this is from Disney Parks, and they're using that guy, the Zach Ridley. He posted on the Disney Parks page this little thing. So cool. Epic sounding.
That really is epic. Yeah, it's epic, dude.
That looks cool. With the lightning.
Oh, yeah. Just seeing that, like that last part, I was like, yeah, no, I can't ride that. No,
did you see the little Star-Lord reference in there?
No, I didn't. I must have missed it. What was it?
The guy riding the ride, as he's like looking, he's wearing a red jacket that looks just like Star-Lord. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it on it and show it. I mean, they totally did this on purpose. There's no way that that accidentally made it in the video. So let me get to boom, share that wide, do the share screen. And then, all right. So I'm watching and I'm like, that guy looks very much.
Very Star-Lordy. Oh, yeah.
My goodness. Come on. Yeah, that didn't accidentally.
Yeah. He didn't like that color and everything. Like, who typically, like, what dude's wearing that type of jacket typically, unless you're cosplaying? You know?
Yeah, totally.
Wow. He looks happy. They both look very happy.
They look like they're having a really good time.
Yeah, they do. Are you excited?
So, yeah.
Are you super pumped?
I am super pumped. I think it's going to be an awesome ride. Especially seeing that whole little, like, with the lightning. And then, like, I think since it's a roller coaster type ride and it's a dark ride, I think they're going to have a lot of ability to do some really cool, like, cosmic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And like, it won't be like, oh, look, I'm looking at a giant screen. I think you're going to be going fast, so you're not going to really notice stuff. And I think they're going to be able to pull off some really neat stuff with that.
You know what it kind of you talking about what you just said and kind of like what we saw on that clip, it almost seems like they took Space Mountain and like Rock and Roller Coaster in a way and like kind of put them together. Do you know
and they
what
had
I mean?
a baby.
And they had a baby and they were like, it's Guardians is the baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I loved the movies too. I'm super excited about it. Believe it or not, I did a little poll. Let me check where the result is. So I did a poll on my YouTube channel on the community tab. And I asked, what are you more excited about the new item coming to Disney? Guardians, the Tron Light Cycle Run, or the redesign of Splash Mountain? Well, I bet you can guess which the last one was. Who came in?
The one that the one that most people didn't want to have happen.
Yes. I opened my phone and it tried to like link my earpods to my phone again. So if you heard an echo there, that was what happened.
Rianne's looking for a cure. I tell you, if you find one, Rianne, please.
It keeps doing it.
I'll buy it.
What are you looking for? What's Rianne got for you?
Well, she's working on finding a cure for vertigo.
Oh yes, I definitely think you need to find that. All right, so
I love Guardians, man. I'm a little bummed out because I love Guardians.
We have 130 votes, so we got a decent amount of votes on there to go by. It's not like 4. So we have a couple people. Guardians of the Galaxy's got 45%.
Dang.
Tron only 39, and Splash way down at 16.
Yeah. Oh, Jill Watchbrit voted. What did you vote for, nice. Jill? I'm just curious. What did you vote for? I'm curious. Yeah, I'm Team Tron.
That would work. I don't even think that would matter.
No. Oh, man.
I think Drew would give $1,000 to charity not to go on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Right? Guys, I'm raising money to not have to go on Guardians. Please donate.
Guardians, of course. Yeah,
Guardians,
I think everybody's.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm also excited about the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special coming. Did you know about this?
No, I did not.
Okay, so there is the Star Wars holiday special, correct? We are very fond of said Star Wars holiday special.
We really are close to our hearts, man.
James Gunn has filmed, and they are doing a Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special in honor of and in the same style as the Star Wars holiday special.
Oh my goodness, dude. That is going to be
they're gonna,
off the wall,
live action
dude.
Stuff, weird performances and they're like the right person to
oh yeah.
Pay homage to it, but yet make fun of it.
But yeah. But we'll make fun of it in kind of like you and I make fun of each other kind of way. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like friends busting each other's chops a little bit, but it in the sweetest, kindest way.
In the nice way.
In the nice way.
You know what else is nice?
Tell me.
Halfway to Halloween.
Oh, yes,
Did you know that we are literally halfway to Halloween?
I knew it was coming up, but I didn't know the exact date that it was.
I don't know the exact date. We'll probably figure it out when I read the news.
Yeah. Right.
We are that close to halfway to Halloween. And Disney has decided feels like the last couple years. I don't remember this being a big deal more than a couple years. Drew, Mr. DeChellis would like to know what shirt is that you're rocking tonight?
I am wearing my Fox and the Hound Friends Forever
shirt. The best friends forever.
Yep. That were not forever.
Which they will not be the best friends.
But they will be in my heart forever.
Yes.
And ever and ever.
Yeah. 6 months away. Halfway to Halloween.
Yep.
Now, I don't remember them making a huge deal about this.
No, I was just going to say, it must have been, 2 years now that, I never even heard of halfway to Halloween type thing. But it's like Christmas in July kind of vibe.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Kind of like that.
It's kind of what they're going for.
So we've got the halfway to Halloween treats guide.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're going to have sweets and treats for halfway to Halloween.
Halloween, man.
Okay. Halfway to Halloween, according to Jill, is actually tomorrow.
And it's tomorrow. Holy cow.
Day. So we are very timely with this.
See how we knew that, Jamie. We totally knew that.
Okay. I've got to stop the screen for a second here because I realized my information on it is on the screen behind what we're looking at. And I can't do that.
You don't have your button. You need your button,
I can't
dude.
read through things. I can't read through things.
Not yet. Not yet. Not till you get the superpower, man. Working on it, though.
All right.
All things Rianne, I can't wait till Halloween as well. Right, and Halloween.
I'll pull it up on my phone and hope that I know. I'll turn off Bluetooth. Ha. Now you won't be able to do it, phone. All right. Bear with me for 1 second.
Un momento, everybody.
So we are halfway to Halloween. And I'm pulling up the treat guide. Halfway to Halloween.
Should go trick or treating tomorrow and see if anybody gives us any.
If anybody's willing to give you anything, be like trick or treat, but it's halfway to Halloween.
It's halfway to Halloween, sir. You don't have Halloween candy yet.
What kind of person are you? What kind of animal are you?
What kind of Halloween person are you?
All right, here we go. I got it up. I think we should be able to pull this off. All right, here we go.
I got faith in you, Jamie. Bam, boom.
So I guess they're counting that corn dog wrapped pickle thing as a halfway to Halloween treat?
Maybe because it looks like spooky eyes.
Maybe
it's pumpkin flavor. Maybe it's pumpkin flavor.
Oh yeah, Stephanie, that is not just a corn dog. That is a pickle stuffed with a hot dog made into a corn dog.
I'm all
I really want to try it.
I do too.
I have to try it at home. I mean, I'm to the point of where I may have to try this at home. So these will be available in Disneyland April 28th through May 1st. It is the cheddar pickle dog. The pickle dog sprinkled with cheddar cheese for a pop of orange to celebrate the Halloween. I see what they're saying. They've now taken orange, dusted it in Cheeto dust.
Yep.
And they're like, heck, it's orange.
Well, I thought maybe it was like pumpkin, you know what I mean? Like pumpkin spice around there. I'd be like, that could go so wrong. Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that churro. I think you can go way too far with the toppings and such on a churro.
Yeah.
Like you can't eat that. That's fork and knife territory now. That is no longer
walk around with your churro type thing. It's gonna drip down your hand and be an absolute mess.
I had you before Cheeto dust, huh? Yeah, Cheeto dust.
I just want to try. We want to try the normal one. You know what I mean?
It does. Very good.
Oh yeah,
it looks like the Wall-E eyes. Yeah,
that does. I'd still try it even with the Cheeto dust. I'd still try it. I'd still go for
everything once. So this is what they're calling a spooky churro. Churro rolled in cinnamon, cut in half, drizzled with peanut butter, chocolate sauce, topped with yummy peanut butter candy pieces in seasonal colors. Okay, I guess they don't have the money to say Reese's Pieces.
Dude, I would literally just gonna say, are they not linked up with Reese's Pieces, man? Peanut butter chocolate coated shells. What?
They're chocolatey covered peanut butter shell candies that don't melt in your mouth, but not in your hands.
Not in your hands.
And they're like Mises species.
Yeah, Mises species. Mises species.
It sounds delicious.
No, but
I just think.
But you're so right. It's literally, they're just taking churros now and they're like, what can we put on them? Like, you know what I mean? They're just like drizzling stuff on them. Like,
that's not drizzling.
No, it's lumped.
They why don't you dumpied on that thing?
Like, if you want to make something, why wouldn't you make like an actual churro that has pieces of, I don't want to say Reese's Pieces because they don't. Sorry, Welcome in, Christy.
Hitting us with the knowledge that Reese's Pieces have no chocolate in them.
Yeah, that is very true.
They're just peanut butter with a candy shell.
And they are one of the best candies on the planet.
Oh, I
in
love
my opinion. It's
love
funny. I'm not a big Reese's peanut butter cup guy because the peanut butter is a little dry.
Too much
Reese's Pieces.
The ratio of chocolate to peanut butter. Yeah.
There it is. Yep. Agree.
Yeah. We have a haunted mansion treat.
Is that a cake pop?
Yeah. That is a Lady on the Gravestone 50th Chilling Chamber Pop. Citrus cake crumbs, raspberry buttercream, and blue crisp pearls. All right.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Yeah. And you know what? I can show you how not to eat that, Jamie.
How do you
really
not
can.
eat?
Well, just look at my my little story that I had on Instagram, dude. I pushed it up way too far, went to eat it, dude, and it went everywhere.
Did it just explode?
Well, because I didn't realize how dry it was going to be. Like it's good, but they have to make it dry so it could actually push through the thing. But
so
it crumbles. It just crumbles.
Well, it does. It doesn't say cake, so there might be your first. It says crumbs. So literally, I think they just shaved a cake and threw it in the thing. So when you did that, it just confettied.
It went.
One of those poppers you do at New Year's Eve.
That's what it was, dude. Yep. Just go. Don't even eat it. Just watch it go everywhere.
Hello, Haunted Hitchhiker. Perfect timing, buddy. We're talking Haunted Mansion.
That is, man. That is perfect timing. Welcome in for the exploding
Reese's,
cake crumbs.
but not Butterfinger, as the peanut butter is dry in Butterfinger. Okay. I like Butterfinger.
Do you like a butter? You know what I don't like? I don't like that it sticks inside my teeth. It drives me insane.
Yeah.
Drives me insane.
I like it because it's kind of toffee-like. And I like a good toffee.
Yeah.
I like peanut brittle. I like peanut brittle. I know that can get sticky on your teeth, but I do still like it. Yep. I just have to immediately go brush my teeth.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you can feel the cavities growing.
Now, I have some things we need to talk about of these. So the Jack Skellington popcorn bucket is coming back. And this makes sense. This was very popular. It was hard to get. Haven't seen it again since it got, since Halloween was over. Mm-hmm. Totally makes sense. This will be available at Liberty. Oh, that cake pop, I forgot to say, is available at Walt Disney World. In case you didn't notice that was Walt Disney World's Haunted Mansion behind it.
And I was going to say something, and I'm like, okay, that probably is. Because I was like, if this is still California, somebody messed up the picture.
Somebody messed up their image because that's ours. Oh, no, I know he turns colors. He is on my – he's not in the back end. I had to rotate him out into the outside. But, yes, he does turn colors. And, FYI, there are two faces of Jack popcorn buckets. There is the regular, and then there is the annual pass. And they have a different facial expression. One of them, this is the regular one. The annual pass one, he's like, he's got like more of a shocked face.
He's shocked that you bought him.
But he will be available at the Liberty Square popcorn cart and outdoor vending carts April 28th through May 1st. Limit 2 per person while supplies last.
While they last. So run to the park.
Okay. Whoever took, this is Disney's right off their site's photo.
I know what you're going to say.
Let's put the white thing on a white background and take a photo.
Yeah. It really makes it pop. You can't even see like where his head stops. You know what I mean? It's just like his head is expanded to the whole picture.
Yeah.
It kind of hurts your eyes.
White. First time dropping in.
Hey,
found this in the moment. Thank you for stopping in. You should have a pretty good time in here.
Don't forget to subscribe, guys.
They could do a bunch. It would be cool if they did like all the different faces that he has with the popcorn. People go nuts trying to collect them, but
do you know what would be awesome, Jamie? Now that we're talking about that, if they had the trick-or-treaters lock, shock, and barrel.
You definitely want those. I know that.
I would lose my mind, man. I would lose my mind.
So the ganachery has what I think is probably one of the cutest things. Now they're cheating on their cuteness of their photo because they're using pop vinyls block back there. So they're not chocolate. They're not the chocolate part, just the cauldron. It is the Sisters Elixir Hot Chocolate Bomb. It is a dark chocolate cauldron filled with hot cocoa mix and marshmallows topped with an edible image of the Sanderson sisters. And I've done the Olaf one of this. You basically like warm milk in a pan, stick it in there, and then it just kind of dissolves and melts. And it was the best hot cocoa I have ever had.
And that you got that from the ganachery?
From the ganachery. Yeah. It was the richest, creamiest, like perfect chocolatiness. And they had like their homemade marshmallows inside Olaf.
Ooh.
So
nice,
good.
Dude. Oh, I've never bought anything from the ganachery. I have to admit, just because it's a little price.
It's super expensive. They have a Millennium Falcon, maybe like this big, cake pop for $14. It's just like a little piece of chocolate shaped. I'm like, I always want to get it, but I'm like, that's $14, and I'm just gonna eat it. I'm not like I'm gonna have the Falcon to keep or anything.
You could go get 2 churros over at Sunshine Churro for that.
Exactly. But yeah, their hot cocoa is delicious, and it's supposed to like be done with whole milk, and we just had 2%, and it was still fantastic.
So you can imagine if you had that whole milk, man, to really
the whole milk in there,
body it out, full body.
Might be too rich.
Oh, true. Too rich for your blood.
And of course, Gideon's is going to get in on the action.
Oh, have to, man. Yeah, Gideon's is that Halloween vibe.
Their whole deal is that Halloween vibe. Yep. They are going to be doing some really cool stuff that we'll talk about a little bit later with trading cards, which I think is going to make Gideon's even worse than it is now as far as things go.
Yep.
But so as far as the offerings that they're going to have a pumpkin spice shadow cake, chocolate dipped spiced cakes with pumpkin buttercream filling. I think that's that little cake on the bottom there in front of that green cake. It's like a little mini cake.
Oh, I didn't even see that, dude.
Right? If you look there, I think that's what that is.
See, and the cake to frosting ratio looks a little bit better.
It's pretty decent on that.
It is pretty
We might
decent.
have to try that.
Yeah.
Or Frankenstein cake slices, a 3-layer chocolate-covered cookies and cream, dad's yawning, buttercream loaded with M&Ms cake. This is a play on their popular Frankenstein cookie, which we've had.
Yep, which is good.
And this is the cake version. And then I love that one on the right, the Valentina cake, red velvet cake covered in light and fluffy cookies and cream marshmallow buttercream. Marshmallow buttercream just sounds good.
Yes, it does. Oh, my goodness, man. That looks delicious.
$14 in In-N-Out. Yep. Yeah. $14 for that. Yeah. It's a little much. But yeah, super awesome cakes. And we will discuss their going to cause a riot trading card obsession. This I have all kinds of issues with. Mickey
first of all,
bucket, they've done the same thing.
Yes, they have.
They've taken the photo of the mainly white item on a white background. I think they just gave these to Bob. They're like, "Hey, Bob, take the photos."
Oh yeah. No, they were like, "Here, just get a big piece of white, construction paper, or cardboard, or you know what I mean, for a backdrop, and just go to town. Have at it."
And so those cakes, everything is going to be available the 28th through May 1st from the Gideon stuff. Seems to be the running thing, May 28th April 28th through May 1st.
Yeah.
So tomorrow through May 1st, we only have a couple days to try these if we want them. Now, these are going to be available at the various vending carts in the west side of Disney Springs, where they used to be. It may be.
Yeah, maybe. They just go and take it off eBay.
We'll just take it off eBay. So when these came out around Halloween, there were legit fights, panic over getting these. Like people would, like when I bought mine and I had it around my neck and I was shocked, people were going, where did you get? Oh my God, where did you get it? They're like running to the cart to get this thing.
Because it's awesome, dude. Straight
up,
it's awesome.
Super cool.
Yeah.
But after that, maybe another month or two later, and like even as of last week, you could go to the Disney Character Warehouse.
Yep.
And they had racks of these things for $14.95. I think they're $20 if you buy them at the park.
Yeah.
I think they just said, you know what? We got a lot of these guys. Take them from here. We'll put them back in the parks. People will think, oh my God, it's a limited thing again. And they'll go nuts for it. Because you don't know how many people don't know about the Disney Character Warehouse. Like how many park goers have no clue that that store even exists. So to them, it's the thing that was here and went away is now back.
It's now back, and I have to get it before it's gone again.
Get it before it goes gone again.
Yep.
Hello. You guys, did the hamster start running a little faster? I hate when they get lazy.
I know, right?
But yeah, this legit made me laugh.
Dude, well, because we were just at the outlet on Sunday. We popped in because we hadn't been there in a while. Whole bunch of these. Whole bunch, and they're not even in one place. They were like a bunch over here and a bunch over here and over here. Yeah, they were all over the place. And also the
a few.
Yeah, no, like there was a lot. And the gold Christmas trees.
Gold Christmas trees, which will be halfway to Christmas in July. That one's going to be the next thing. Christmas in July. They're going to be like, it's coming back. Christmas that we're doing it in the park. Yeah.
But those are 25.
Now Drew, when you went to the outlet, did you get something?
Oh, hold on a sec.
Was there a reason you went to the Disney outlet?
Jamie, I don't know what you're talking about. Woo! I got my satchel, everybody.
It's the best thing in the world.
Dude, it's so awesome. Look at this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We look awesome.
We do look awesome. Now, I got a reservation for May the 4th, so I'm going to get to come and play with you guys for a little while on that day. So I have to go back home to pick the kiddo up.
Right.
But my dad's going to pick her up from school, so I can stay a little bit later, but I have to be home to bring her to her dance recital and such, or dance lessons. Yeah. But I get to play for a little while with Drew in the parks on May the 4th. I have not been in the parks on May the 4th. No.
Really?
No, I never. It's always during a weekday, and I could never get out.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's what happened last time.
So why does mine seem darker? Just because of the settings on my camera.
Also,
literally two different cameras. And I'm wearing a darker shirt. Yep. So I say we both wear these.
Oh, I am. Are you kidding me, man? I was like, as soon as I got it, I was like, May 4th, I'm wearing this.
Yeah, I don't care how I have to figure out how to get my stuff in there. Doesn't matter. I don't care.
No, it's happening.
I'm wearing this. I can't wait. I'm good.
Yeah. So
should we leave it on? We'll take it off.
Well, I remember because we ended the stream on Sunday
with you so angry,
and I just looked at Queen. I was like, "Did you want to go check out the Character Warehouse? See what they have?"
Maybe we could go. I don't know.
Maybe we could go. Yeah, if you don't mind. I mean, we can go look for stuff for you. I knew they were there. I had that feeling. I was like, I need to get there before they're all gone.
Yeah,
have to
because they're awesome. $30, originally $90. It's a great deal. An awesome bag. It's literally one of those.
No, but like, dude, like the quality.
It's a good size bag, and it's a solid quality.
And it has magnets, like the magnetic thing here.
Really hope that they are going to bring out some special characters.
Mando.
Yeah, Mando or Boba Fett even would be fine.
Either or.
Either Boba.
Yeah,
Darth Maul.
Man. Oh, dude.
Now I know they had because for Disney Plus Day they brought Darth Vader back. That was the only thing they had special. But I really hope they. I can't wait. I'm both verklempt.
I'm verklempt.
I can't wait for it.
Though. I can't either. And yes, we will be live streaming Drew in the Moment channel on May 4th.
And I'll be just special guesting.
And he's going to special guest because it's Star Wars Day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they should love Darth Maul. But Drew, what is that on the screen?
Is that a cupcake?
It's Queen's Cupcake Update. Because we all know Queen loves the cupcakes. And that cupcake looks totally real. That's totally not photoshopped in there.
I'm so happy there's cupcakes now because we can do Queen Cupcake Update.
Yep.
And I didn't forget to put it back on screen. Lazy.
Dude, this is no. This isn't just lazy, okay? Like, it's people are like, okay, they just put frosting. The frosting isn't even to the edge of the cupcake. You can see bare cupcake. Is this that percentage that they're pulling back, like they were saying, to help people?
20% less.
The 20% less.
That needs
3 times bigger than this.
Yeah. Definitely needs that cupcake icing needs to be at least 3 times bigger than this.
Dude, no, Rianne, you're so right. This is insulting. It's insulting. It really is, man. That's ridiculous, dude. I'm sorry, but I'm going to go ahead and say this is the worst.
So like the orange one, they tried to do like her hair. See, it's like the 2 puffs. So they're trying to make it look like the hair of the sisters.
Sure.
But like the yellow one is just a normal. Like they didn't even they could have done flowy on one side down the side of the cupcake or something.
Or like made it so the whole cupcake is covered. Do you know what's driving me insane though? Can I tell you what's driving me insane? So I'm looking at it and I'm like, well, why didn't they put any sprinkles or anything on it? They have sprinkles on the plate, but not on the cupcakes.
Yeah. There is edible glitter. There's edible glitter on those cupcakes. If you look, I mean, to make you a little bit more angry, I can see edible glitter on the icing.
On the purple one. I can see it on the purple one.
And the actual cupcake itself has like a glittery look to it. Maybe if I
enhance,
we might be able to see it a little better. Let me see.
Yeah. Let's see that. Enhance.
All right. Yeah. Definite glitterage going on that thing.
I'm not eating
Queen Victory Big X's. And this is the photo you guys chose to promote with, right?
Yeah. With that, I saw it. Yeah, look at this.
Somebody took a bite out of that cupcake.
Dude.
So, I could fix that in Photoshop in 3 seconds. And then B, all you had to do was go
turn it around. or I have an idea, Jamie. Pick another cupcake that looks better.
Or bring the icing all the way down so you don't see it.
That could help. Oh my! Dude.
I would wait in a 14-hour line if I could get a picture with Itchy.
Oh, dude, that would be phenomenal. Can you imagine that? They bust them out. They're like, "Here, you guys go. This is our gift." That'd make up for these cupcakes.
We're so sorry about the cupcakes. Here is Itchy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
And they went really big with like a lot of in-depth flavor profiles and info. They put a lot of effort into these. It is a devil's food cake with peanut butter filling, decorated to resemble the Sanderson sisters.
Wow. I mean, how can you top that, Jamie? How can you top that? They literally can't even top it. Not fully around the cupcake edge. But that's just...
No, they didn't. They totally didn't top it.
Oh, jeez, man.
A little. Look. Lorna says it looks like a British half job.
That's pretty much what it is. Yeah.
Sally, maybe the other site has a bigger bite out of it. Like they just
You're
totally
probably
ate the
right.
whole.
Yeah, the whole thing, man.
Hello, Lorna. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I think.
Oh my God. Candy Tank 94 said even Mary is hiding because of those cupcakes.
Mary's in the back, like, I don't want to be associated with these things.
She's like, no, I had nothing to do with this. I had nothing to do with this. That is just sad.
Now these we need to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Gideon's is doing trading cards.
Dude.
Let me see if I've got here.
It's already upsetting to me because I want to collect them already, and I'm like, I don't need anything else to collect.
It's gonna be a problem. It is so going to be a problem.
Yep, it will.
So they're going to be giving away a random trading card of the art of these Halloween things. I think they said there's 16 of them.
Of course.
And you're just going to randomly get one in each box of cookies that you purchase. You cannot ask them to give you a certain trading card. If you do, you will get side eye. They literally wrote that in their little Instagram post.
Wow.
Now, some very lucky people are going to get a trading card signed by the artist and the owner of Gideon's. You know how hard it is to get a Gideon's cookie right now?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
And now that there's going to be a collectible limited item linked to it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's going to be a 5-hour, 6-hour wait.
It is going to be absolutely bonkers.
And do you know how much those are going to go for online?
Oh God, yes.
When somebody gets a whole set.
Speaking of picture from eBay, they will only. Okay, so let's see. These will only be available during this halfway to Halloween event. So these things are super limited.
Dude, how are you going to get 16
to collect in 2 ultra rare cards? How are you going to get 16 cards?
There's no way.
You have to buy a lot of cookies. You would have to buy a lot of cookies. Okay, starting this Thursday, all 4 and 6 cookie boxes. So you have to buy at least 4 cookies to get it. You can't just buy 1 cookie and get the card. You have to buy a 4 cookie box. We'll get one of the 16 cards. And it is only through May 1st. So it's tomorrow through May 1st is your only chance to get these. They will also be giving away a special halfway to Halloween promo card that'll be given out to everyone in line at Disney Springs during that period. They only have 5,000 of those to give away, so they'll be gone tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, they'll be gone.
Once the Barnabas, which is that little guy there,
the devil
card is gone, they're never going to make them again. Dude,
that just stresses me out.
Trying to get somebody knifed.
Oh my good dude, that's just crazy. That is just crazy. Oh, dude, it's gonna be. Oh, dude. No.
Okay. So the Barnabas one is the one that is only during the week. Okay, I'm reading further. Gideon's trading cards will be an ongoing offering at both locations, so you'll be able to build your collection. They will also have a binder to store your cards in, available for sale.
Of course.
In the store and online. There will be in-store exclusive merchandise, T-shirts, a second limited edition print. Oh, yeah. And the Mr. Reyes art, or Mr. I's art, will be outside their shop in Disney Springs from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. to sign your print in person if you buy a print. Super cool.
It is. So they're gonna keep selling or keep giving these
Okay,
away?
so I guess what they're saying is the special one, the Barnabas one, is only going to be available for the halfway to Halloween. They have 5,000 of those, and that's it.
Oh, got you.
And then the rest they're going to keep doing, so you can build. This is me with Upper Deck cards back.
Oh
in
my, Matt Castle, dude.
Packs of cards, Matt.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. I know. I feel you on that. Where it's like right when you said, "Oh, there's trading cards," I'm like, "Oh, I gotta collect them." You know, like instantaneously.
So here, okay, so 16 times 4, no, way more than 24 cookies. You have to buy a 4 cookie box minimum, and there's 16 cards. That's 64. That's 64 cookies.
Oh, no, but that can't even be a guarantee because, like they said, you're
can't random. Ask for You're gonna have
you get multiples. You're gonna have.
Okay, and then what? Their cookies are like $5 a cookie. You're talking $300 in cookies.
$300 in cookies to get 16 paper cards.
To get 16 with not the whole set because you know you're gonna get the doubles. Oh my god,
man, dude, that Julie McCowan said that's like brilliant marketing though. I'll hand it to him, man. That is brilliant marketing.
Make something limited and people will go bonkers for it.
Especially when it's something like this, like little cards, these characters and original art. And but I will I do want to tell you guys, if you like Gideon's and you want to buy a t-shirt from them, they're totally worth it. I actually have a Barnabas halfway to Halloween shirt I bought last halfway to Halloween because we went in and I saw the character and I went, oh my goodness, dude, I need that shirt. So I went online. I think it was like $40. And at first I was like, $40 for a t-shirt. But then I got it. It's good quality, man. It's a nice t-shirt.
Solid quality. Yeah. They're using a good t-shirt. Yeah. That's good to know.
Definitely worth the money in my opinion. So
I'm telling you, man, there's going to be somebody out the back of the store of Gideon's. Hey, man, number 14.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Trading, wheeling and dealing. That's just crazy.
Well, if it's going to literally cost you $300 plus in cookies to get them, I don't even want to know. Never mind if you get them all signed.
$8,000. Yeah.
Get them all signed. Oh my Lord. That's just crazy. That's too
crazy.
Much, man.
It's just crazy. Like I literally just want to get the Barnabas one, I think. And I'm just going to call it good.
Dude, my addictive personality is so bad with the collectibles. That's why I got in trouble with the Vinylmations, with the blind bags.
Yeah.
Like I wanted the whole set. So I would buy and buy and buy and buy and buy until I got this. And then I have all these extras and trying to get rid of them.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, coffee mugs, for goodness sakes. Do you know what I mean? The same deal where
they're not even limited edition.
They're not limited. And I'm like, I see a coffee mug. I'm like, I need another one. That one's awesome.
Good point, Julie. $300 in cookies, 25 pounds in weight.
Yep. But they might be scaling back like Disney's doing, and make their cookies smaller. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe to help us.
They have some great they have the Joe Road one. Oh, that's awesome. I love the little pumpkin one.
The pumpkin head. I've never seen that one that's next to Barnabas, like with the ghost coming out.
On the right, Lydia Lovecraft, it says.
I don't remember seeing that character. Is that a
maybe
new
that's
one?
A new one that's going to be coming out. They're kind of teasing it. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that one either because I have most of the cards and I don't think I have that one.
Yeah. So you know what? I was going to say, I wonder if they're still going to hand out the menus. Those are basically like trading cards.
I know, but these are limited and they're actually.
Oh, true. No, you're right. You're right. Limited. Yep, you're right.
But that's true. Barnabas. That is the halfway to Halloween mascot for them. And that is, I guess, who you have your shirt with, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
He's just awesome. I just love it's very Tim Burton vibe.
Yes.
And I really dig that, man. It's just because it's like spooky, but it's not like scary. Like, you know what I mean? It's a little more spooky,
Yep. Oh, I am so looking forward to this. The other thing I'm looking forward to, and the reason I have on a little bit of Muppets Haunted Mansion gear, is there's new Muppet news. 2 pieces of Muppet news, actually.
What?
Now, I have never watched one episode of this show, but I'm going to have to watch it now, which is brilliant on their part. Have you ever heard of a show called Holy Moly?
No, I have not.
It's on ABC, and it is a mini golf show. I swear.
Like the miniature golf?
Like
show?
A miniature golf competition.
Okay.
With wacky mini golf things. I guess like picture that Wipeout show, but with mini golf. Like it's like a...
Okay.
But the Muppets are taking over the season premiere of the Holy Moly show.
Well, now I got to watch it.
It's Tuesday, May 3rd.
Okay.
I now have to see it.
Oh, yeah. Michelle Kamara said she saw some of it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Holy is an old classic game show. Wait, now, is it mini golf? I'm pretty sure it's mini golf because it says forever.
Yeah, which I love.
Because I know there was that Japanese show called The Hole or The Hole in the Wall. Have you seen that one?
Is that like the Wipeout type show?
Kinda, yeah. So what they'll do is they'll have like a wall and they'll put a shape of a person like this, and then the wall comes at you, and you have to match the shape to get through the wall.
Cool. Yeah, that's a super cool show, man. I've actually seen some of it. Yeah, I could totally win that. Yeah.
Okay. Holy moly! Contestants put their miniature golf and physical skills as they face off in out-of-this-world challenges on a supersized course.
Ooh. It's Murphy. What's up, buddy?
Ba-dum-cha.
Ba-dum-cha. I love it.
Yeah. So the Holy Moly show needs help from the Muppets. Yes.
Ooh.
Apparently it does.
Or
but I'm all about it.
Or the Muppets need help from the Holy Moly show.
Anything where they're adding more Muppets to it.
Mm-hmm.
More Muppets, please.
Please, more Muppets, sir.
Can I have some more?
I want some more Muppets. Not Muppets. We don't want Muppets.
Not Muppets. No, Muppets.
Gotta have the Muppets.
I need to see this now.
No, I do too.
I think Drew and I need to like watch this together.
I think we do that. I think you know what we should do? We should do this, but obviously offline, and we can both watch it while we're like watching us, and talk about it as we're.
Yep. And then people can watch along with us. Oh my God. The Muppets are stupid. Muppets are stupid. Muppets are great.
Yeah. No, raging down to those. Muppets are, they're mean, actually. The Muppets
now, the second piece of Muppet news is the Electric Mayhem show. The one that we talked about a couple weeks ago, created by the guy from the Goldbergs, has started filming.
Yes. Nice.
Now,
under production.
I'm really hoping they don't mess it up. They've whiffed twice on trying to make a Muppets show. The special Haunted Mansion was out of the park. They nailed it.
Yep.
The 2 ABC shows they tried, both of them just didn't do it.
Like I said, I've told you, and I know we've talked about it before. The first episode of that show I thought was funny. It was like, because it came across as, okay, this is kind of cute, kind of funny. A little, more adult. And then the next episode and on, it was just like, oh my goodness, this is horrible. Yeah. It wasn't the Muppets anymore. It was literally like an edgy show, and they just happened to have the Muppets.
It was like they wanted to do The Office edgy, with Muppets. Like it just didn't. None of it.
Writing. No. The writers missed on that one. They missed their audience. They missed their target audience. Hard. Yeah.
They definitely whiffed hard on that one. Speaking of Gideons, I mean, trust me, I like Gideons. This was March's. I have it literally sitting here on my desk because I was going through some of my stuff.
I was trying to get Queen to get my T-shirt because I wanted to show my.
Oh, that'd be awesome! Yeah, but she doesn't want to. She's eating popcorn.
No, she didn't answer me, so I don't think she's like, I'm busy.
Yeah. All right. there's another thing coming up other than halfway to Halloween. Another big holiday coming up very soon.
Yeah.
Working out in the yard. J-Rock does stuff.
Hey, what's up, J-Rock?
Where are you that you're out in the yard at either 9 or 6?
I believe he's in Colorado. I think he's in Colorado.
Okay, so it's still light out there, maybe? If you're in Colorado, watch out for those coyotes. I think they have coyotes in Colorado.
The coyotes, but you want to sound like you're hip with the kids. Coyotes.
Miss Piggy will you.
Yeah, well, she said I will get it. Oh, you're a doll. She's a doll.
Normally, she's just making dinner and making a huge ruckus in the background. That's what she's trying to do a show.
Or popcorn.
But or popcorn. Not popcorn.
That's why I love
her.
Popcorn.
Speaking of loving our wives, guess what's coming up very soon?
Tell me, Jamie. Would it be Mother's Day?
It's Mother's Day, everybody.
Dude, it's Mother's Day. It's coming right up.
And, of course, to celebrate Mother's Day, we have more food to go over.
Do we have a cupcake, maybe?
Does that look like a...
It's Queen's Cupcake Update. Because we all know the Queen loves the cupcakes. And that cupcake looks totally real. That's totally not photoshopped in there.
Now, be ready. Because Disney was like, oh, it's Mother's Day. You know what mothers like? Cupcakes.
Lots of them.
Yeah, they went hard on the cupcake.
Yeah, they did. That cupcake right away, though, looks stunning as far as the aesthetic.
Nice and cool, 69 degrees. Okay, enjoy it. 7 p.m. in Colorado. Nice, still light. Dude. Nice to know.
Oh, wow.
All right.
7 p.m.
The Plaza Inn. Let me open this up. I just realized I don't have Mother's Day food guide. Because it's behind the thing.
Stephanie Kramer's daughter's... Your daughter's birthday is on Mother's Day. Yeah, I have that. Sometimes my birthday falls on Mother's Day.
Dish Chew Foodie, you know who I want and it would work perfect?
Oh.
To walk around? Sweetums.
Oh my dude, I know you could easily have sweet. I know
you could easily pull off a Sweetums because he's like a walking
hot, but yeah, right.
I mean, Sweetums can't be any hotter than Chewy.
True. Bigger. Definitely.
Bigger, more fluff. I mean, maybe more circulation for him. But yeah, I mean, think about that. Like, as far as a walkable Muppet, he's really like, I guess you could pull off the rest in the right scenarios. The rest could be doing it. But like, he's perfect.
Maybe Sam Eagle. He always seems like he's a little bit bigger. You know what I mean? A little bit bigger than the regular Muppet.
Have we ever really seen Sam Eagle's feet? I don't know if I have.
We might have to investigate that because I don't think I have, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I have.
I feel like I have, but I don't know I have. Like, I feel like I would need to
enhance
to see.
Johnny Neverland said he'd scare the children. I can see that. I can see that, man. Maybe that's why they haven't done that yet.
Maybe. Why isn't Sweetums in Rizzo's? Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
I love Sweetums, man. I told you they have a Muppet Baby Sweetums now, which I think is just hilarious.
Yeah, because I love the name. I love the name. It goes along with that, like, tiny, but the guy's huge, Sweetums, but he's this huge monster.
Oh, this is my buddy Shrimpy.
Shrimpy. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. How you doing, Shrimpy?
Okay, so the first thing is at the Plaza restaurant in Disneyland, the Plaza Inn. I've never been to Disneyland, so I couldn't tell you where this thing is.
The sign looks very nice, though.
Yeah. Macarons.
Macarons. They have macarons.
So they are having a Mother's Day brunch. I love a brunch. I mean,
I gotta say, I love a brunch as well.
Yeah. Are you a brunch guy? I'm a brunch guy.
Well, see, I'm a brunch guy because I have to admit I'm not a breakfast guy. Like I can't wake up at 6:30 and be like, let's eat food. Like that's not the first thing that's on my mind. I like that brunch because it gives you a little time to kind of get settled in the day.
This is getting deep. Have we ever seen Sam Eagle's feet?
The things that we talk about, man. I'm
The things
telling
that
you,
we come up with. Yeah.
It gets
It's very
deep on
deep
this show. Yeah. So if you're new to the show, we get deep like that.
Mm-hmm.
Brunch
is the best. Yeah.
So good.
I just like the fact that I can get like waffles and prime rib in the same setting.
Right. Yep. Yeah. Like, well, you feel like you feel like you can do whatever you want. It's like a magical time.
Oh, Lorna. If they had Animal on like a little moving drum set, like the piano guy just dude,
the
poor guy would be out of breath like 2 minutes in.
Just make an animatronic, dude. Just make an animatronic. Give me an animatronic. I'll settle for that.
It would break in 4 minutes. It would break in 4 minutes like the Disco Yeti.
They're doing but they'll have or they have the guy and they'll be like, all right, we're doing one show a day for 1.5 minutes, and that's it. That's all you guys get. If you miss it,
the thing goes 20 miles an hour.
And there he goes, and he's gone.
So they're doing a brunch with a classic American fare, joined by Minnie Mouse and her friends. Starting April 20th, you can reserve your spot. That's awesome. At the Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, you'll be able to enjoy various Mother's Day themed treats, including chocolate-covered strawberries, macarons, and cookie shots with milk, or if mom's having a really tough day, liquor. Depends on how many kids mom has with her and how good they're being.
I was going to say if they're acting up or if they're,
whether she goes for the milk or the Irish cream.
Right. Or the endless mimosas, right? Is that what they drink? Mimosas? Is that what people drink for brunch?
Okay, so in the UK, dinner is lunch. They were trying to tell me this in my stream yesterday from Epcot. Yeah,
dinner is lunch.
If one of our UK Lorna could tell us, they don't call lunch. They call lunch dinner, and dinner's tea. And like, there's this whole weird thing that was messed up. And I was like, oh, I'm going to have lunch now. And she's like, you're going to have dinner. I'm like, no, I'm going to have lunch. And then like, well, our lunch is dinner and dinner's lunch. And then this is, I was like, what? Y'all are weird.
That's crazy.
You drive on the wrong side of the road.
That's crazy.
And lunch is dinner?
Use the metric system.
I'll give him the metric system, though.
No, I know.
One of my videos the other day when I was cooking food, I was like, I'm sorry, the metric system's just better.
Yeah, I don't know why we don't use it.
Like the feet and inches thing, and they don't make it. Doesn't make sense. Tens by tens. It just makes sense.
Makes a lot more sense. I agree.
Okay, lunch is around 12 p.m. Dinner is at tea time. Like, none of this makes sense to me.
What time? So what time is tea time? Is tea time an actual set time? Or is it
there's literally like a bong that goes off?
Yeah.
In like, like think how like we get Amber alerts on our phone. Do they get like a tea time alert on their phone?
It's like boom, tea time.
Everybody in Great
just
Britain
drop what you're doing.
Sorry,
tea time. Got to stop what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Got to stop.
Guys doing the paddles on somebody. Clear. Tea time. Sorry, dude. You gotta wait.
Sorry if you are here when I get back.
I will definitely juice you up, but I'm sorry.
Yeah. Tea time. Okay.
Tea time is around 5 p.m. ish.
Oh, okay.
Stranger says 4 p.m. Lorna says 5. Tea
I'm
fight.
Gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to trust Lorna, seeing that
I'm gonna go with Lorna on this one. She has a UK flag. I mean, like the.
Jamie, did you know what time coffee time is here in the States?
Every time.
Every hour on the hour.
Yeah. Anytime,
24 hours a day.
All the time.
Yep.
All right. So at the Storytellers Cafe, they're going to also have a Mother's Day lunch or brunch and dinner. Feast on delicious dishes with the whole family as you enjoy a decadent flavors and characters in this brunch and dinner celebration. It's a celebration.
And it's decadent. I like
it. It is decadent. Yeah. Decadent. No information about why it's decadent, and they just have some pictures of soup and muffins. Like that was the picture they went with.
It's a continental breakfast that's decadent. This continental breakfast is decadent.
Okay, guys, we need a decadent picture for this thing. We're gonna promote our whole thing, the Mother's Day brunch and everything. It's very decadent, this brunch. What picture should we use? I got it.
This will nail it, man.
Actually, if I look closely, and
what do you
maybe
have to do for that? Oh.
Enhance.
I think that's oatmeal. I think that legit says oatmeal.
It's time.
Whoop, not that one.
Whoa.
It's not time
for oatmeal. No, it's time for oatmeal.
It's time for oatmeal. There we go. Yeah, that literally looks like that sign says oatmeal.
Dude, you
decadent.
know what though? This looks like
oatmeal.
This looks like breakfast at the college I work at. You know what I mean?
And it's $74, I guarantee.
It's $74. Yeah. $74 a head.
Oh my god.
Children, it's only $68.
Oh my god.
But it's very decadent. Very decadent.
I think this might be Goofy's kitchen. That looks kind of goofy. Like that looks like Goofy's hand with the orange and the blue.
Oh yeah. And his hat.
And his
hat there. Yep.
At Goofy's Kitchen, they're doing also a brunch. Grab the whole gang to celebrate over tasty plates and even appearances from your beloved Disney friends.
But
this sounds like Chef Mickey's.
Yeah. I think you're right.
It looks like a military chow hall. Oh my god!
And they probably treat it like that. Where they're like, get in, eat, and get out. You got 16 minutes.
Yeah.
Hurry up and eat.
Oh my god! Now, this looks beautiful. Like that's an artsy photo.
Yep.
Gorgeous.
That's
looking.
decadent. No, but that's decadent, man.
That is decadent, and that's something we can try because it is at the Coral Reef Restaurant in Epcot. I keep singing the praises of this place.
I know.
Every time I go by it, I'm like, you guys just go in there and get a shrimp cocktail. Like they wouldn't kick you out. Like I think if you literally were like, have a reservation, I want to get in here, and take like an hour to eat your shrimp cocktail, and like when the guy keeps coming back, be like, I'm still deciding, not sure.
Can I just have a? You top me off on my water. Can I get another lime or lemon in my water, please? Just keep asking for more lemons.
I mean, because it's going to be a $20 shrimp cocktail, just so you're not getting out cheap. But
right. But still, no. But I just want to. I want to be able to try it because you kept talking about it, and it's funny. I didn't even know that place existed. Just so anybody going there
out of nowhere,
you can walk right by it because I've walked by it a million times to go to Nemo.
You have walked right by it.
Yeah.
You have walked by it a million times if you have been in Epcot.
Yep.
It is
right
tucked
over
on
near
the corner.
Nemo.
You make a right. Yep. You make a right by Spaceship Earth, and you go that backside to get to Nemo. And right before you get to Nemo, tucked in the little walkway down the side, is the Coral Reef Restaurant. And what it is, if you go inside and you look at the seas and everything and all those big fish tanks and everything, the backside of that is a restaurant with a floor to ceiling view of the fish tank. Sharks are swimming around, all sorts of awesomeness. Every once in a while, you'll see a diver in there. Mickey has been diving in there before. It's the most ambiance out of any place I've ever been at a restaurant.
Yeah. Good vibes.
I'm telling you, it is in Epcot. It is on the right-hand side before you get to Finding Nemo or the Seas with Nemo or
living with the Seas. I think it is
Living with the Seas. Nemo and his
the Nemo
friends.
ride. It's a Nemo
the
ride.
Nemo ride.
No, but like, there's no huge signs that like will be like, here's the Coral Reef restaurant. It's like a little sign that says Coral Reef restaurant. Actually, I think it's just on the side. Like
it's on the side. Yeah, you can't even. There's no one by the walkway. Nothing.
Yeah,
this is their Mother's Day dessert: strawberry potato. All right, that totally didn't work. That whatever that was trying to say that.
Yep.
Didn't no.
You got to get that out so you can get the real stuff in.
It is a strawberry pistachio dome with strawberry lemon gel and ruby chocolate powder. In my defense, that is a tongue twister. That is a tongue twister.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, absolutely. But what is ruby chocolate dusting? Is that what you said?
Powder.
Or powder? What is, never even heard of that.
Powder is like the bald guy who can like touch you.
Yeah, right. Because he got struck by lightning, right?
Struck by lightning, right?
Yeah.
And it kind of reminds you of the bald head on him. Random old 90s reference.
Oh my goodness. Come on. So everybody who's seen the movie Powder, please.
Everybody who's seen Powder has got to
let us know. Let us know.
Two people in here.
No, I love that movie. Love that movie.
You couldn't eat your food because of the smell of the seafood. Okay. I didn't notice a smell of seafood because I love seafood.
So, well, I was going to say, so Rianne obviously doesn't like seafood. I love seafood.
I mean, they're bringing out seafood to a bunch of people, so I could see that. But like, you're not smelling the fish tank because the fish tank is literally closed off. It's wall to ceiling, so there's no openness of like, not like you're smelling the ocean. Yeah, but that's a good point.
If you don't like seafood,
yeah, but definitely, I suggest you get in there. Drew,
hey,
I see that before.
It's Queen's Cupcake Update. Because we all know Queen loves the cupcakes. And that cupcake looks totally real. That's totally not Photoshop.
So weird that she's drinking a cupcake.
I know. Who drinks
a cupcake? Who drinks cupcakes? She does.
Seriously weird.
Yeah.
Now, that is a pretty, like, I feel bad for the person who has to do that.
Oh, my goodness.
That's going to take a while.
Mm-hmm. That's not the Sanderson sisters.
No.
Little.
It is a red velvet cupcake with chocolate chip fudge filling and caramel buttercream. That sounds good.
No. See, that sounds like they got their flavor profiles going on there with a little caramel, a little chocolate fudginess. I'm down.
But like
with
I said,
that. And it looks
totally feel bad for whoever has like those little leaves at the bottom, and then like to do the whole petal.
I kind of want to I kind of want to go buy one so I can take this picture and put it side by side and see how they really did pull it off.
I kind of want to go buy one and chop it in half on the top of a trash can.
Oh, and then eat
like
it
without a plate. Without a plate, just literally raw cupcake on top of trash can.
Just eat it off the trash can like an animal.
Yeah. For those of you guys who don't know, we were showing food from one of the food things before, and somebody's photo was legit the cupcake cut in half on top of a trash can with nothing under it.
Like no plate. Like
no plate.
You could kind of go, okay, whatever. You had a plate like this plate, like they did that. You go, okay, trash can, you get it.
I eat off trash cans all the time. They are the official festival table of Epcot.
Right. It really
but I have
is
something under the food.
Right. Not just like, let's just do that. We can call it good.
It's close enough. It's close enough.
It's sanitary. It's fine. Nobody will even know it's on a trash can. I'm surprised they didn't have a pink.
I told you we would be hitting this 4,000 times if I hit it every time there's a cupcake.
Yeah. This looks cute though. This is a cute cupcake.
This is pretty cute. All right. This is the world premiere food court in the intermission food court, end zone food court. So these are all the places you can get these in food courts, I guess. And this is the Mother's Day strawberry mousse with strawberry compote and lemon curd. Oh, they had you till lemon curd.
I started getting excited, and then boom, lemon. Why are you putting lemon with strawberry? Come on, man.
Strawberry.
Come on. Strawberry, and lemon. I'm still going to try it, though. I won't knock it. I will try it, potentially. But it looks but that looks really cute. There looks like a little bit of effort on trying to like make this look nice.
Although it is very like hospital background. Like it looks like you're eating.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. Well, but at least they didn't have a pink.
Gray.
At least they didn't have the pink board. At least they didn't have a pink board in the back.
They should have done an all pink board with a pink bottom on a pink plate.
Because that's the Disney's new style, you know.
Yes, you did hear R2 because that is my text message sound, and I had my phone not on silent, and somebody sent me a text.
Jamie, that's when you say, "Yeah, I own an R2 unit."
I have one of those $25,000 R2s.
Yeah. And just be like, I can't show it to you just because it's like one of those things. You know?
I mean,
oh, dude.
It's Queen's Cupcake update. Because we all know Queen loves the cupcake. And that cupcake looks totally real. That's totally not photoshopped in there.
I mean, they literally like, you know what mom likes? Cupcakes.
Yeah. They're like, she likes cupcakes, and let's get her a vacuum for her Mother's Day.
Yes.
It's like, no, man, you got to get her something nice. But
yeah,
they look like they put some effort. Unlike the Father's Day cupcakes, where they're like, yeah, just stick a stick in that says Happy Father's Day.
Yeah. Happy Father's Day, you filthy animal.
Yeah, filthy animal.
This is at the Boardwalk Bakery. It is a jumbo cupcake. I guess it's bigger because it's elephant. Peanut butter filling, vanilla buttercream, white crisp pearls, and a white chocolate Miss Jumbo and Dumbo.
Yep. Which
I didn't know Dumbo's mother's name was Jumbo.
I was going to tell you that. Yeah. I didn't know that for I think maybe 2 years ago or maybe a year ago.
Thank you for stopping in.
Welcome in. Yeah, no, dude, I didn't know that until like a year or two ago. Oh, dude, that song, man. The song when she's holding him and rocking while she's in jail and whatever. And I'm like,
oh man,
that's heart-wrenching.
The worst place to be a parent is in a Disney movie.
Yeah. Yep. Agreed.
Things will not go well for you.
Yeah, no. That's why you got to constantly be looking around.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Like, wait a minute, I'm in a Disney.
Is there a hunter? Is there another person? Is there
what's going on here?
My cousin?
Is my brother? Is my brother gonna pull a sly one on me? Like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Michelle Fogarty, the song. When I hear that song, it rips my heart out. It really does. Rips my heart out.
And especially in Bambi. They didn't give her much time at all. I mean, she was just done.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on the little paper cup around the cupcake thing?
I'm going to say two things. One, I think it's wonderful because then it covers up the bite that you took out of it so you could take the picture.
Yeah. You just put it right back.
Yeah, put it right. But honestly, it's kind of, I don't really like it. I don't like it when I'm trying to eat my cupcake. I guess it's kind of in the way.
The only way you can, it turns it into a bowl. Yeah. And I just grab a spoon and I just go that way. It's no longer a cupcake. It's a mini cake bowl, in my opinion.
It's like a pie, man. Like you gotta get in it. And I end up eating more of the frosting.
I'm telling you, all things Ryan, Disney is cupcake obsessed. Literally.
She said, what's Disney about it? But she said, what's Disney about it?
Oh,
well, this is just Mother's Day.
It's not Disney. This is about mothers.
Yeah.
So this is at the Caribbean Beach Resort. It is a strawberry rose cupcake, rose scented cupcake filled with strawberry rose mousse, topped with strawberry buttercream and white chocolate decor. I'm having rosewater panna cotta flashback.
Yes, dude. That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, they're dropping that rose word in there, so I'm thinking they added some rose water to some of that buttercream there.
Yeah. And it looks a little small, like just from the picture. Like,
yeah,
the other one was jumbo, and this one
3 times bigger than this.
I think. I mean,
no, I agree. At least 3 times. It's got to be.
It looks a little small.
Yeah.
So like that's so weird. It's got like a chocolate disc on the top. So you're gonna have to like crack through that to get to the cake. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe it's like a creme brulee type.
Like cupcake. A scenario, maybe.
But once again, I feel bad for the person who has to pipe that flour every single. Dude, the first day they have these, those are gonna look beautiful. By day 5, people are gonna go, it's good enough.
Or if you order in the morning, it'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
One around 5 o'clock ish.
Yep. Not
and it'll look like a rose.
Nope.
Oh, hello, Yachty. Thank you for stopping in. Trish the Dish is here.
Trish the Dish.
Man, welcome everybody's in the house.
Anthony the
Mold Man, talking Mother's Day.
Mother's
and shoes.
Look at that.
You know what moms like? Shoes.
Yeah.
And
well, dads do too. But
cake.
Dads also like shoes.
Some do. Let's give them a shoe cake.
A shoe cake. It looks nice. That looks really pretty.
This is, I guess, at
Contemporary, maybe?
This would be at Gasparilla's Island Grill at the Grand Floridian. It is a Mother's Day mimosa cake, golden sponge cake topped with a chocolate Cinderella slipper, which is a sipper, filled with mimosa-flavored mousse. Now, when they took the photo,
yeah, they didn't.
They are lacking an item.
Yeah,
from the thing.
The mousse. Did Jerry not put
flavored mousse?
Did Jerry not put the mousse in?
I don't know. Like, is this alcoholic? Because if it's mimosa flavored, that's champagne and orange juice in a mousse. I don't know. It's interesting. They look like a Barbie shoe. They do look like a Barbie shoe.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it totally looks like a Barbie shoe. And I like how they put Grandma's doily underneath it.
Oh, you gotta have the doilies, dude. The doilies are so now.
If it was laced, it would have been even better.
Oh yeah. It's a doily.
71 is doing a brunch. Spring into the season with a scrumptious brunch. With dishes like Walt's prime rib hash, Floridian eggs Benedict, and bacon and eggs. That's just their regular breakfast menu. Those were all on the breakfast menu. Yeah.
Can I just say something? Is it me? Go back to that picture though. Is it just me? Yeah. Or does it look like they took that picture on the floor?
Oh, that's definitely on the floor.
See the lines? Why are you taking a picture?
That is definitely on the floor.
Why are you taking a picture on the floor?
We ran out of table space.
Sorry, I just had to. I'm like, that looks like
they had too many mimosas and they ended up on the floor.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is.
I know, Queen. This is not a cupcake.
No, but that's why the mousse didn't get in there because they drank all the mimosa.
They drank all the
before they put it into the mousse.
Yep.
And they're like, it works. That's fine. They'll never know.
But both Drew and I have had breakfast at Steakhouse 71. No. Because getting a dinner reservation at Steakhouse 71 is really, really hard. Yeah. So we both ended up with breakfast, but fantastic.
I'll go back every single time, man.
I had the steak and eggs, filet mignon, and egg. Oh my, best steak! It was so tender, flavorful with a béarnaise sauce.
The
Drew ruined it because he got it cooked medium.
Well,
why didn't you go medium rare, buddy? I don't understand. I was angry. I was literally angry, like throwing stuff when you were like, when he goes, and how would you like that cooked? You're like, medium. Where's the rare part?
Next time, Jamie, when I go, because there will be a next time, I'll do the medium rare. But I will say, with that steak, that was honestly one of the most flavorful steaks I've ever had in my life. Like, it really was.
People say that filet doesn't have any flavor. They're like, it's a flavorless steak.
Well, it is if you don't cook it right and you don't put the right stuff on it
right, and that little béarnaise sauce with it.
Oh, dude,
béarnaise sauce and steak are absolutely the best. I can eat a steak if it is still moving 100%. Moving, I'm fine. My godfather, he orders his steak what he calls Pittsburgh. Have you ever heard of Pittsburgh style steak?
I have not, no.
So if you go to a steakhouse restaurant and you tell them you want your steak Pittsburgh style, they basically like char it on the outside as fast as they can and leave it pretty much raw on the inside. It's literally like put it directly in the fire, get it as like outside charred as you can, and take it out.
I'd try that. That sounds Oh, I want steak now.
That'd be pretty good.
Sounds pretty good. Yeah, no, I'd try it. I would try it. Oh, man. No, I can't. Steak, I can do like that. I just can't with ground beef. Like burgers, they got to be.
Oh, no. Well, yeah, I mean, I'll be known to maybe get a medium. I won't get a burger medium rare most of the time because if you know anything about food science, all the bacteria is on the outside of the meat. So if you sear a steak and cook the outside of it, you've basically killed all the possible bacteria. Even if the inside was raw, the bacteria was on the outside. But when you grind up that meat, all the bacteria is throughout everything.
Right.
So you have to cook it thoroughly if you want to be safe.
Yeah, you don't want to get sick. You don't want to get sick. If I can, okay. Thank you, Queen.
Here, the shirt.
What's that?
Did she get you the shirt? Did she get
you?
She did
get me the shirt. She did get me the shirt.
Let's see.
You guys want to see the shirt? You want to see the shirt? This is the shirt that I got. $40.
Awesome.
Dude, I'm telling you. Like, awesome. And this has been washed quite a few times. No, but like it's been washed quite a few times, but it really keeps the print on there, and like I said, the material nice and soft. It's not hard.
Sorry about the troll in the dungeon, guys, but I think the mods got it. So
what I just don't pay attention to them because you just don't give them the time of day, man.
My fun thing is like they really think anybody's going to click on that.
Well, all I gotta say is if somebody is clicking on that, they probably don't belong on our channel.
No,
you know. Just
this does belong on our channel, and I'll show you
what is it
in a second. It's like a little chocolate box with chocolates in it, and it's made out of chocolate.
Dude, now that is cool. That is cool. I like that.
That is pretty awesome, if you ask me. It is a mini dessert chocolate box. It'll be at the Le Petit Café at Disney's Riviera Resort. If you have ever been to Disney's Riviera Resort, gorgeous resort. Just go walk around.
Resort. Yep.
Go get on the Skyliner, take it to the Riviera, and just meander around. Get one of their little like fruity drinks on the side.
Yes. Oh, with that open air where we went, a nice open air, so like my goodness.
And then get yourself one of these little mini dessert boxes. It's a handcrafted chocolate box with a ganache brownie, raspberry macaron, and a lemon madeleine. Drew doesn't need the lemon madeleine part, but the macaron and the chocolate brownie are good. But this is Mother's Day. This isn't about you.
No, but I'm going to buy one for me because literally, like, I want to take all this stuff out and I just want to take the box and bite it.
And just,
get right into the box, you know?
I wish they gave pricing, Maria Hasty. They don't.
I'd say that, honestly, that's probably going to be like $15, I'm guessing.
At
16, least.
Because you got to make the chocolate. It's got a macaron in it. Those are like $6 just for one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what else do we have here? Unpictured. At the Polynesian Resort at Captain Cook's, you'll be able to get a Mother's Day Sweet Treats box, guava macarons, a coconut macaron, a white chocolate drizzle on top of that, and a pineapple cheesecake cream puff. That sounds delicious. Why didn't they take a picture of that?
I know, dude. Now, you know what? I have a question for you, and anybody else in chat as well. Of the macarons that you've had, what would you say is your favorite flavor? I don't know how many macarons you've ever had flavor-wise. Because I had thought about that for a while because I've had quite a few different flavors. I've had like funky flavors like cotton candy and all of those.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, my favorite, like after all those other flavors, is pistachio. Pistachio is my favorite macaron, man. I don't know what it is. It's like a nice soft. Say it again.
Salted caramel.
Salted caramel. Okay, I can see that. Yeah.
I'm a sucker for anything salted caramel.
Yeah. No, it's good, and that is definitely in my top 3.
You have another pistachio fan in there with Michelle Fogarty.
Yeah.
Raging Dino's never even had a macaron.
Oh, dude, you got it, man.
You don't know what you're missing, buddy.
They're really, really good, and but I will say, like, they're not bad, but they're not as good in my mind as I thought they'd be. Is the like fruit flavored macarons, like the raspberry? I'm like, and I love raspberry, and I'm like, it's all right. but there's something about the salted caramel, maybe less fruity, more of like a softer flavor, I guess. Less tangy.
I can go with that.
Hey, look, is that a cupcake? What is?
I'm not doing it. I can't do it. It's too many. It's too many. It would just be gratuitous to.
It's Queen's Cupcake Update. We all know Queen loves the cupcakes.
You don't want to
keep that cupcake looks totally real. That's totally not photoshopped.
Yeah, nobody wants.
You just get like beating a dead horse. You really can't. We shouldn't do that.
Yeah, but I think when you get to a point where you're actually reviving the horse after you beat it.
Yes, eventually the horse is like, "All right, I'm back."
It's like, and I'm back, and I'm back.
This is at the Disney Wilderness Lodge in the Roaring Fork. It is a raspberry swirl cupcake filled with raspberry custard, crispy pearls, topped with a lemon buttercream, and a chocolate fondant decor.
They lost me at fondant.
And lemon buttercream.
And lemon butter. Can I just say this? You tell me how you feel. It looks like a mess to me. Like
it's a hot mess.
Right? Like I see it. It just like it looks so clunky. It's not, there's nothing. And it looks like, and no offense to any, 6 or 7 year old out there, but it looks like a young child wrote mom on that chocolate piece.
Yes.
I'm just saying, man.
To do the chocolate.
You know what I mean? Like it looks like a mess, man.
Yeah.
And the colors don't match. Yeah, right, Queen? No. They really don't. Like they don't. There's no.
Nothing's working there. And then like the sad little brown wrapper at the bottom of the cupcake.
Yeah, like why didn't they put the thing around that one? Why did they put them around all of them? Just put them around all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, Queen does not like that cupcake. It is not been
Queen approved.
No, not at all. Totally wrong. Yeah, Disney Stranger just said fondant. Yum. Eye roll. Yeah, I hear you, man.
Worst invention ever.
I don't like it.
Drew, can you guess where this one's at? I want to see if you can, just from the look of it and the feel of it.
Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me try to use my detective skills.
Your Disney detective skills.
I'm gonna say the Contemporary. I'm just guessing.
Close. No. Beach Club. Yacht and Beach Club. Doesn't have a very beachy feel to it with the blue in the background there a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I gotcha. All right.
So this is at the Marketplace at Ale and Compass Beach Club. It is a sweeter than roses raspberry mousse with a chocolate cake, a ruby red raspberry center, and chocolate and fondant decor.
Okay. No. But I'm just going to take but they have fondant and white chocolate. So you can just take the fondant part off. But other than that, dude, first of all, this thing looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
That is a beautiful dessert.
It sounds tasty as heck, man. I love raspberry.
It's a nice daisy. I agree, Rick. That's a nice daisy.
It is. I wonder where they grow those. Because those look almost perfect.
Yeah. And then the last thing they have, which is not pictured, is at Amorette's Patisserie, the I Love You Mom dessert. It is a coconut cream chocolate mousse and Grand Marnier jam on top of a coconut chiffon.
Ooh, chiffon. Sounds pretty good. It's got coconut in it. As long as it's not pieces of coconut for you.
Yeah, I'm not a fan with the pieces of coconut thing.
No. I want him to come around on that.
Shredded coconut.
Good thing.
Shredded coconut.
Or shredded coconut.
Like fresh coconut, I can do. Shredded coconut, I can't. I don't know. It's something about the texture.
No, I get it. Like I told you before, my brother's best friend can't do it, man. The texture, it wigs him out.
And
I get it. Yeah, I understand. That's like me with like Jell-O and oatmeal. I can't do that.
Grits.
Grits. Well, but I'm gonna. You said you were gonna make me grits or something like that.
I'll make you real good grits. Yeah. Good grits with like a cheddar grit, garlic cheddar grit, and you put a little bit.
Okay.
A lot of the restaurants will do like shrimp and grits, and those are good together.
Okay.
I could. Oh my god, a coconut snow cone. You're trying to kill me. Now, if it's coconut flavored, I'm good.
Yeah.
But if it was just a mound of shredded coconut in a cone, that would be my Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind for Drew.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, I'd pay $1,000 to charity not to eat it.
That'd be your nightmare. It'd be your nightmare. Yeah. I'm gonna send Jamie a 10-pound box of shredded coconut for Christmas.
Yes. In honor of halfway to Halloween, they are making a change to Drew's favorite ride.
What?
Mm-hmm.
In Florida?
In Florida.
What?
Not technically the ride, but it's related to the ride.
Okay.
The photos have gotten an upgrade. The Photo Pass photo in the Haunted Mansion now has a completely new, different look to it. It has awesome, this stonework going on around it. So then you've got your Doom buggy in the middle of the stonework, and then the ghosts are, of course, still there. So it's like they're updating the look of the Photo Pass photo, and I like it.
I love it. It's very Interview with the Vampire. That is the vibe with that stone, like you said, with that stone look, man. I like it. I like it.
A mini heart attack. You could see the panic in his face when I was like, they're changing Drew's favorite ride. He's like, what?
Excuse me? I will go down. I will go down and talk to Disney and give him a piece of my mind.
Write a stern letter.
I will literally write a physical. I won't send an email. I'll write a letter. I will write a letter. No, but that looks super rad, dude. I like that. That's like.
And an announcement on the Disney Parks blog, they said, since we're almost halfway to Halloween here on the Disney PhotoPass team, we thought, okay, cool, let's launch a couple of creepy, cool things at the Walt Disney World Resort. Their newest, let's see, creepy haunted mansion. Can't talk about mention the haunted mansion. For an attraction that specifically asked for no flash pictures due to the spirits being sensitive to bright lights, they're talking about the onboard photos. Starting today, all foolish mortals materializing on the board this attraction will notice your photo has a whole new look. And the grinning ghosts are still coming to socialize.
Of course.
If you ride this attraction 10 plus times each visit, like I do not something, you'll also notice that each time you ride, a different ghost might follow you home. So they're saying there's 10 different ghost versions of the photo now, which is awesome.
That is awesome, dude.
Which means you need to just
a lot of variation. Yeah. A lot of variation on it. But dude, somebody in the chat said it looks like she's holding a knife. It really does. It really does. Like she's like
does. Oh my God.
Crazy.
Enhance.
Holy cow. Oh dude. My Lord. I'm gonna have to zoom in on that.
It's like the way her shirt is, but it straight up looks like she's holding a knife.
Oh my! It is her shirt, but it looks like she's
ready. No, literally, it looks like she's holding.
He has no idea what's going on. He's like,
he's clueless, dude. He's just like, yeah, I'm enjoying myself.
Oh my God, that is awesome!
Wow. I think whoever saw that. Oh, Queen thought she had a knife too.
Up, that is awesome.
That was
great.
Perfect hand position for that.
And now, for those of you who don't know where the photo is, Drew, can you tell them where they take the Photo Pass photo on the Haunted Mansion?
On the ride. So we didn't know this for a while, and then we found out, and then I told Jamie. So basically, it's going to be in the beginning of the ride where you go down, and there's a bunch of portraits on the right side. And it is the Medusa picture. When that thing flashes, that's when the picture is. But I'll tell you, I know where it
crashes because that's the flash for the photo is the lightning.
Right. But like as you can tell, like this woman, she's looking at the area, but not the camera. I have constantly, every time I go, I try to like stare where I think the camera is because I want to find out where the actual. I never get it. I'm like, oh, I got it that time, and then I'm looking somewhere else. I'm still not looking at the camera.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's right. It's right in the beginning of the ride when you're going down the hallway with all the pictures.
Everybody doesn't realize it's right at the beginning of the ride. It's the very beginning part where the photo's already done before you've ridden the ride.
Yeah, and then you don't get, but you don't even get prepared for it. So you're like, in some of the pictures, you know what I mean?
Yep. Now, and then here's another tip. There is no way to like review your photo at the end. There's no thing at the end of like, oh, this is my photo. The way that the Haunted Mansion photo works on your, that you get your photo is you have to have your phone linked to the Disney My Experience app. You have to have Bluetooth turned on and then be signed into your Disney My Experience app. Once those things are done, the ride knows you went through the ride and they link your photo.
Okay. I got
So it says, or you can do it with a Magic Band. There's two ways. Use your mobile device, enable Bluetooth before the ride, ensuring that you've logged into the app sometime earlier in the day. And you also have to make sure your device is not on low power mode. Apparently that messes it up. Just put your device in your pocket or bag while you enjoy the ride. Or you can wear a Magic Band that's linked to your Disney account. If you plan to use a Magic Band from a previous visit, click here for a few tips about PhotoPass. So I guess it's linked to the time of your visit or something. And I guess for an annual pass holder, that must be like really weird with them. I don't know. But yeah. So normally just, have your phone linked and you're going to get your photo. It's weird how they just do that.
Now, how long are they keeping this photo?
This is the new look. This is
okay.
The updated Haunted Mansion is the first in our ongoing efforts to enhance onboard photos at some of your favorite rides. So look out for them to add a little bit more flair. You need at least 15 pieces of flair.
15 pieces of flair. But, if you really want to express yourself, we encourage that.
We encourage you to
some people wear more.
Some people wear more.
I love it.
And this next one is a PhotoPass lens. I'm not 100% sure what this is. It's done through the app, I think.
Dude,
and
that's
you take
awesome.
Your own photo, and it does it. But here's what makes me mad. Our newest Disney PhotoPass lens launches today, and it'll make you feel like you've stepped back in time to Halloween night, 1939. You go down far enough so you can get it and everything. This lens is available to use only on Sunset Boulevard at Disney Hollywood Studios through the Disney My Experience app with the purchase of Disney Genie Plus service.
Come on, man. It's a picture, dude.
Really?
Wow.
Do you think somebody's going to be like, well, I wasn't going to get Disney Genie Plus, but now.
Now because of that one photo.
So, Queen, if you want to do this,
we just have to get Genie Plus.
Genie Plus for the day and waste your money because it doesn't do anything.
I don't get it because some people have said it works, some people don't.
I could totally.
Oh, that's a fake hat? No, that's a fake hat. I couldn't tell.
You couldn't tell? It was so real. You thought it was real?
It was so real. It looks like my editing job.
All right, let's see. It's Mother's Day, Halloween.
No, but it does look cool. It's a cool pick, but I'm not spending, $20 or whatever for.
No.
Nope, won't do it.
Nope, not gonna do it.
I need this back in my life, dude.
Fantasmic is coming back to Disneyland. May 28th. They will be getting their Fantasmic back. We will not be getting ours back yet.
No.
But we also know the show times will be 9 and 10:30 each night. So they've given the date, the 28th, which is in like a month, basically a month from now.
Yeah.
and you'll be able to get 2 shows, 9 and 10:30. I can't wait till it comes back here. I love Fantasmic.
Dude. And I was just talking to Queen about it the other day. We were like looking at the Fantasmic sign, going over to get Joffrey's over behind Tower of Terror. And I was like, I forgot. Not that I forgot about the show, but I forgot how much I love this show. The characters, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so many characters, and it's amazing to me, at least in Disney World. I don't know how it is in Disney World. Yeah, dude, right? Dude, it's amazing. But like the space that they use for that.
Yeah.
You know, like, dude,
it's awesome.
It's impressive, man. I just
and then you got, you know, the Maleficent, you know, dry, and then you got the all the different stuff from Fantasia. It's just great.
There's a lot going on, and but what's good is that it's coming back to Disneyland. So hopefully
that means maybe they're getting close to bringing it back here too.
Yeah. Yep.
So
I'm hoping.
You know what else is getting an upgrade?
Tell me.
They are completely shutting down and 100% top to bottom retheming Space Mountain.
But not here in the States.
No. Don't get too upset. It's not either of the parks here. Nope. It is the one in Tokyo Disney.
Tokyo. Yep, Tokyo.
And it's getting a 100% soup to nuts reimagining. And I think this is a perfect place for them to try this.
Yep.
Without offending a bunch of people.
Yep.
Because if it's awesome, you have a better chance of making changes on the other ones.
Now, would you? I don't know how you. I don't know if we've ever talked how you feel about Space Mountain. Is it something that you hold very true to your heart?
It's a great ride. It's pretty cool. I love that it's an iconic shape.
Right.
It's a horrible ride.
Yeah.
As far as rides go,
it's painful. Man.
I mean, it's physically painful, jarring and violent and dark. You don't see anything.
So you don't see the corners coming. You don't see the corners.
You see nothing.
But I was curious, would you be like, if they rethemed it right now to that, would you be like, I kind of wish you would have kept it?
I wouldn't be one of those people who would go nuts. I'd be like, you know what?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that building looks awesome. It still looks like Space Mountain, but it has that very futuristic look. Because when you think about it, like the future that they envisioned in the 50s
is actually 20 years ago.
Not futuristic looking right now.
Yeah. No, it looks dated. No, but you're right. It looks dated, you know?
Yeah. And this looks awesome because it has like that, the bridge that leads up to Tron Light Cycle for their park kind of going into it, and all those, like, it's very futury. It looks very futury. It is still going to be called Space Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
It is still going to be sponsored by Coca-Cola, which apparently it is over there.
Oh, of course. You got to have that by Coca-Cola.
Because you have to have a Coke in your hand when you ride Space Mountain.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only way they have it. Yeah. Share it with your friends behind you.
They don't own it, but they have like all the creative control over it. Like Tokyo can't just do whatever they want, but they don't actually own the park from what I understand. Like that's the way, because in like they weren't allowed. No, I think that might have been Shanghai. I think the one in China is the one that they don't actually own because a foreign company is not allowed to own anything in China. So like it's kind of like a licensing, like somebody owns it and then licenses all the Disney stuff from them. It's weird.
Gotcha.
It looks like the Tron Light Cycle, and that's what they're doing. They're trying to make it look light cycle-y and more integrated into the actual
more futuristic.
And it says the Oriental Land Company has announced that the classic Space Mountain attraction in Tokyo Disneyland is to be replaced with an entirely new version set to open in 2027. The one we know will close permanently at some point in 2024. So they plan to do this all in 3 years. following the park's 40th anniversary celebrations. Everything's having an anniversary. 40 years for that, 30 years for like 5 years for Animal Kingdom or Pandora. I mean, they're literally like every anniversary they can have to make special anniversary merchandise.
Yep. Well, and speaking of getting talk about getting redundant, it starts to lose its pizzazz a little bit, dude. You know what I mean? Like where it's like these constant, like I want it to feel special. Like obviously, the 50th, like that's huge, dude. That's a huge thing,
It's the 22nd anniversary.
Yeah. It is the 11th anniversry. And you're like, what?
We just did the 10th. I mean,
we just did the 10th. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, come on, man. But I know they're trying to make
it'll be done before Tron. Now there was Tron Light Cycle news, apparently due to a permit that they filed. Yeah. I guess they're thinking that it's going to be opening sooner than they thought because of the type of permit that they filed. So it's pretty cool. This was opened in 1983 originally, and it was a 100% cloned Disneyland version. So I think in a completely separate park, it's great to have a different thing. That's awesome. That's a great way to do it because literally it was just a copy of a ride in another park.
Right.
So, okay, there's a good question. So let's say if, there's the classic Space Mountain, right? Maybe you leave classic Space Mountain in Disneyland and then you retheme Disney Worlds. So the US still has the old one.
Yeah.
And then they have a new one.
And and maybe that's kind of what they're pushing with the whole like getting Tron into the area. Hey, Adam
Bomb. Good way to push the merch.
Yep. We need some commemorative pins. Some commemorative flair. We need pieces of flair, Jamie.
But if it goes by anything of this concept art, that looks awesome. Very Pandora-y. Yeah. Actually, do you know what it looks like? Do you remember in Guardians of the Galaxy where he's trying to sell the stone on that planet and then Rocket and Groot come down?
Yes, dude. Yes.
It 100% looks like that land where they were at. Like that should be like the collector's tower thing.
Maybe they're gonna move that stuff in there, dude. No, you're right. That looks exactly like that.
Doesn't it?
That's crazy. That does. And that's like in the future. See how they're doing the future thing.
Yep.
Eco Planet. A little Eco Planet. They're saying
going on the new Tomorrowland Plaza will express the connection between Earth and the universe, representing an image of future where humans are in harmony with nature. Guests will be able to enjoy moments of rest and relaxation in this plaza where various icons and other design elements create a sense of hope for the future. After dark, the area will draw guests into a spectacular world of light and soundscapes.
Ooh, that description.
That sounds pleasing.
Yeah, it really does. Now, if they can pull all that off.
And it's only going to cost $437 million.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. I mean,
they probably got that couch. So it's going to cost them less than Twitter. Is that what you're telling me?
Way less than Twitter.
Way less than Twitter. An actual place
that does things.
Wow.
All right, guys. And that is the Disney news.
Jamie, that was some good news segments.
I thought that was some fun news.
I think it was too. Yeah, there was nothing. I remember that one time that you had a whole bunch of really sad stuff.
Sad news. I remember I did like literally the most depressing news show you could ever do.
It was, and I think we had like one little one news
ray of hope
that we had to kind of had to twist it a little bit. We had to add a little oomph to it to make it happy. Had to spin it. You had to spin it like a top. What if Elon Musk buys Disney next? Oh my goodness.
Who knows?
Could you imagine?
Disney news was on fire tonight. It was pretty good. Golf clap. But now we're going to get into the part where Dad and Drew just talk about things till the end of the show. Drew,
Yeah.
How are you enjoying Moon Knight?
Dude is awesome, man. It is just
Oscar
amazing.
Isaacs is nailing it. Like, that is a Emmy-worthy, whatever they give for the TV.
I know. I never know. Is it Emmys or Grammys? Is it? I think it's Emmys. I think it's Emmys,
Jenny's,
right?
Maybe. Whatever it is, he deserves it.
Or a Dundie Award. He deserves
something.
A Dundie.
He is nailing it. And I've always it always makes me mad when your favorite actor, you're like, oh, that guy's great, and then he turns out they're always British. They have this normal.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
and you're like, what the heck? Like Tom Holland.
Yep.
Like, if you hear him talk normal, not like Spider-Man, it just blows your mind.
Yep.
But yeah, his just nailing it between the two different people he's playing.
And did you know that he was in Universal Studios Orlando?
No.
Yeah, he was there last week. Like, dude, no,
just checking it out.
Just, I think, hanging out. I don't know. Yeah, I think he was just hanging out. Thing is, I saw the picture of him. You wouldn't even have known it was him. No,
wow.
He had like the beard going on. He looked like just some dad.
The Johnny Depp trial is ridiculous. It just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Like, everybody's like, Johnny Depp is coming off so well in this trial. Like, everybody loves him in the trial. Like, he's if he's cracking up the jury's laughing. Everybody is just like on his side. If you look at like the way things are going, and apparently her lawyers aren't doing her any help. There's a clip going around where her lawyer objected to his own question.
To his own
and it was literally the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like, the lawyer people on YouTube are going bonkers for it.
He's never living that one down, dude.
No, never. That guy is not.
No.
So like, he asked the person a question, and then the person starts answering, and he goes, objection. And the judge goes, it's your question.
He's like, oh, dude. Well,
oh my God.
Like, the mega pint thing. I love that.
Yes, mega pint.
Dude, no, the thing that cracked me up, I'm a huge Johnny Depp fan. Anyway, but this just made me even more of a fan of Johnny Depp. The guy's asking him a question. He's like, and he reads the thing and he's like, am I saying that correct? And Johnny Depp's like, yep, you're saying it correct. And then the dude asks him like 4 times. By the 4th time, he's like, did I say that correct? And Johnny Depp's like, yeah, you're getting them all right. Like all of these you're nailing.
Like the other 3 times, if you ask me if you said it correct. Yeah,
he's like, no,
that time too.
You're doing a great job on all of these. Yeah, you're good.
And then, okay, so there was one from, I think, today where they had a witness, and the witness was video in, and this guy who was the witness starts vaping during the video.
Wasn't he in his car? Wasn't he
in his car? And then he starts driving away. And then Johnny Depp is just beside himself laughing, looking at this witness, and he's like,
and this is the day and age we're living in where that is acceptable. You know what I mean? Like, that's part of the courtroom.
It's a show with a word in front of it that you can't say on YouTube if you want to be family friendly.
Yeah, no, it's something all right. It's something all right. You know,
But yeah, the lawyer objecting to his own question was like, really, buddy?
Well, no, that was another thing where Johnny Depp was trying to say something, and the lawyer was like, like pretty much telling him to stop. Like, you need to like respect the court's time. And Johnny Depp's like the 5 minutes you took looking for a text message or something, and then it shows the dude like just wasting time. It's like,
wasting time. I was like, oh man,
it's a joke. True. It's a joke, you know. And a lot of people are like, this isn't gonna like, help Johnny.
Bye, Rick. Career. We'll see you next week. Yeah.
Like it's not gonna like revive it, but
dude. But back to Oscar Isaacs, dude.
Oh,
he's nailing it. Nailing it.
Yep.
Loving that show. Today's episode was fantastic. It's
to the point
where I'm sad. I think there's only 2 episodes left.
I think there's 1.
Is there 1 left?
I believe so, because I think
this was episode 5,
and there's only 6.
And there's only 6. I think there's literally 1 left, which is so annoying.
I wanted at least 8. At least 8.
Yeah, at least
3 times bigger than this.
3 times more episodes.
I need more, because it's just so great.
But I think what I want to do is watch it all the way through. Like after I watch, after next week, I want to literally watch the whole thing like a movie.
Like a binge. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yep.
Now, I sent Drew a "Are you watching?" thing, and he said no to a series that I have been just loving. And it is a series called Barry. It is not family friendly. So let's just
no, definitely not from the opening scene. From the opening scene, it is not very family friendly. If you know who Bill Hader is, he was from SNL. He was the one who played Stefan, and he always did the thing. But fantastically funny guy, and like he's the premise of the show is he's a hitman, but he's like over being a hitman. He doesn't really want to do it. He's lonely. He's worn out.
He's lonely. And his handler is Stephen Root from Office Space.
Milton
is my stapler. Milton from Office Space. It's not swing line stapler. It's his stapler.
I switched to the swing line.
But it's so fantastic. And then there is a character named NoHo Hank, who is like, I think they're like Czechoslovakian, and he's bald, and he talks like Balki Bartokomous.
Oh my god,
from
dude!
Perfect Strangers.
Yeah.
Right? Am I not right? It's on HBO Max. Chad Jackson.
HBO Max. No, dude, it took me forever to figure out where the bald head dude there, where he was from. Have you ever seen the show Gotham?
Yes.
Yes, he's from Gotham.
What did he play in Gotham? I watched like one series. I couldn't do the whole thing.
No. He's deeper into it, but no, he's just like one of the bad guys. I think he works for one of the big head people or whatever. But I was like, I know where that guy's from.
It is dark comedy.
Yeah.
But
it's very Bill Hader. But it's very Bill Hader. Very Bill Hader.
Writer, producer, like it's just hilarious. They're on season 3 now. But each one is just brilliant. And so I guess the premise, if you even look at the trailer for the first season, he's a hitman. He doesn't want to kind of do it anymore. He gets sent out to LA and he meets the person he's supposed to kill is going to an acting class. And the acting class that he's going to is taught by Henry Winkler, aka the Fonz.
The Fonz, dude.
And he's like this old, washed up theater actor guy teaching, wannabe actors. And then so he goes into the acting, to tail the guy, and ends up taking a class and deciding he likes acting. So the emotionless hitman wants to be an actor.
Yeah.
And things just go wrong from there.
Being instructed by Fonzie. By the Fonz.
While Milton is trying to get him to kill people.
Oh my goodness, dude, Milton. Milton. I love that actor, and he was also the head boss on News Radio. If anybody's seen that, it's one of my favorite shows from back in the day. News Radio, so good. And did you know? Fun fact, Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Hader never planned on being an actor at all. No, he literally was like, I was the guy writing. He's like, I was a writer. He goes, I just fell into it. And they said that he kind of got pushed, kind of like, no, come on, Bill, let's just do a skit or whatever. Like he wasn't even planning on it. And
he was just one of the writers at SNL.
Yeah. He was just one of the right. That's all he wanted to do. He just was like, oh, I can write comedy. And but thank goodness that he got pushed out because his comedy is Bill Hader comedy. Like he has his own style.
100%.
Straight up his own style. And he's just funny as heck, man. Funny dude.
So that was my show that I told Drew he absolutely had to start watching.
And I did.
I'm glad you have. I'm glad
I
you
did.
have.
I think I'm on episode 3 or 4.
That's awesome. Yeah, you're gonna binge through all the way to season 3.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. But
because the bad guy NoHo Hank is just that guy cracks me up 100%. Every scene he's in, he steals and he cracks me up.
Yeah, no, and it's how he's talking. It's that little, it's like that accent.
And like his tonality and his speech pattern of it is so funny.
I lost it, and this isn't a spoiler, but he sent a text message to Bill Hader. The text messages. It's just too good. It's too good. That's all I'll say. Like no spoiler, but he's
great. It's great.
He sends text messages. Let's just leave it at that.
Yep. And then the other one I had told you to watch was the SpaceX documentary. I don't know if you got a chance to watch that one on Netflix.
I haven't. No, I haven't. I haven't got a chance. I haven't gotten a chance to do that because I've been watching another show. We have 2 shows going. Manifest? No, is it Manifest?
I think that's what she said. Manifest. I think that's what Queen told me. You guys have been binging Manifest on Netflix?
Yes. Manifest on Netflix.
What is Manifest? I didn't get a chance to look into it yet.
So this is just the premise. So there's these people, I think, I want to say, I don't know, 50 people, whatever. They get onto a plane and they go through some storm or something. We don't know what exactly it is. But there's like some turbulence. And then they're going to land the plane. And when they land the plane, there's cops and everything. And like everybody's freaking out. They had been missing for 5.5 years.
Oh, I remember seeing the
but it literally had been no time changed by them. And they all come back looking exactly the same as they did.
Okay.
They haven't aged. And
so it's like they got blipped from Avengers.
Yeah, and nobody knows what's going on, and there's things that are occurring in their bodies and stuff. I don't want to like really give away too much, but things start happening that are like kind of supernatural or whatever. But
how many seasons of this are
there? 3 actually, I think. There's 3. Okay. I think there's 3. But like me and Jamie always say, for the most part, I think 99% of everything you can like for shows, watch 3 episodes. You'll know by the 3rd episode if you want to keep going.
Or if you're watching Guardians of Justice, watch 3 minutes and bail hard.
Okay, no. So I want to know. I know some people said they had. I want to know if we have any new people coming in. Have you guys watched? What did you say? What is it called? Guardians
of Justice is what it's called, I think. Yes.
And yeah, if you guys have seen that, and let us know how you like it, because oh my word, me and Jamie both. Like I'm usually good for watching the 3 episodes, see how I like it, see if I'm digging it. You know, me and him both pretty much bailed after like 15 minutes into this thing because it was like, nope, I can already tell this is not going anywhere. No.
Like
horrible.
The style was terrible. The acting was terrible. And some of them were good actors. Like I like the John Choi guy they had playing the Superman guy. I liked him in a bunch of stuff. But man.
And Chad Jackson, the reason why you've never heard of it is because it's horrible.
Because you shouldn't have heard of it.
Because you shouldn't.
It was one of those as you're scrolling through Netflix and they're like, ooh, a Netflix exclusive new. And you're like, I'll get that. I love superhero stuff.
But it was that like, it looks kind of cool. The cover, you know, like, okay, maybe that might be something cool to watch. No.
It was literally like if somebody took a lot of illegal drugs and tried to rewrite the DC universe.
Yeah.
Loosely without even trying to make it like we copied it. Like it's like when your kid cheated off of somebody else's homework and wrote the other person's name at the top of their thing. That's how bad it was.
No, it was horrendous, man. It was but you know what you were saying?
Brenda.
They had too many styles. Brenda L, hello. Through the ice of Chad. Welcome in, man. But yeah, no, like there was too many styles going on. There was no like we're going in this direction. It was like let's have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. It's just a mess. That's a hot mess of a show.
That's a hot mess. I did watch today. Over the last couple of days, they gave Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins movie came out on Paramount Plus.
Ooh,
okay, where you can watch it for free. So I watched that one. The action was great because the guy who plays Storm Shadow is played by one of the guys in one of my favorite HBO series, and I think it's also on HBO. You can go back and watch. I think now that you have the HBO, go back and watch Warrior.
Okay.
It is not safe for kids. Very violent. Has some other things. This is the not safe for kids part.
Yeah.
It's like Western time when the Asians came over and were building the railroads, but there's like Western Asian gang fighting karate battles and like battling the Irish in the streets, and the lead guy in that plays Storm Shadow in the G.I. Joe movie, and he's fantastic. The movie had all kinds of plot issues. Like the plot made absolutely no sense. They literally were just like, it's G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Don't worry that guy would never do that in real life. He has no motivation to do that. The reasoning behind there's nothing that makes any of this make any sense. No. But the action in it was good.
And that's all you really care about. And it's Snake Eyes, dude. The best G.I. Joe character ever created.
But it's not Snake Eyes.
No.
This is his origin. So, Snake Eyes is like the like guy who never talks and just does this guy talks more than anybody I've ever seen. Right? He just talk.
Was Ryan Reynolds playing Snake Eyes? Or?
It would have been great if he did. Ryan Reynolds would play anything and I'll watch it.
Yep, me too.
But yeah.
Chad Jackson says, so it's kind of like The Boys on Amazon. First of all, The Boys, amazing show.
Oh, The Boys on Amazon.
Amazing show.
Guardians is like a terrible hack attempt at copying Guardians on Amazon.
Yep.
Like it's like when you make a photocopy of a photocopy of a photocopy.
Of a photocopy, yeah.
And it starts getting worse. Yeah.
Real bad.
Real bad. Yeah. So that's kind of like what I've been watching lately. And yes, that Warrior was written by Bruce Lee, and nobody wanted to make it back in the day. So then his daughter was one of the producers on it, and they kind of brought it back and made it in his vein, but it's new. Really awesome. Oh, Atom Bomb. Jack Reacher on Amazon is fantastic.
Yep. I binged it.
That was a tough one to not just stay up all night.
No, that's basically what I did.
I can do one more.
Oh, dude. It got me where I'm like, nope, we're not done with this because it's not done with me. Boop. Next episode.
Yep.
Next episode.
Yeah.
Oh,
and man, it did so well that it was renewed before it had finished its run.
Wow.
So I cannot wait for season 2. They have been taking way too long on the Jack Ryan one on Amazon. I don't know what's up with that. I know they said it was, I guess maybe COVID messed stuff up or whatever, but I loved the whole Jack Ryan series on there. I thought that was done great.
Now that's the one with Jim from The Office, right?
Yes, that's Jim from The Office. Okay. Yes.
And that's good. How does it he does pretty good in that?
Oh, he nails it. He nails it. He's completely believable because Jack Ryan's not a superhero. Do you know what I mean? He's kind of a pencil pusher who's pushed to do things. He totally, but I mean, he's jacked in it. He does not look like Jim from The Office.
Very now I gotta check. Now I gotta check that out, man.
Wait, the guy who plays Jack Reacher, or I'm confused because Jack Reacher is a fictional character. Where did you go to high school?
Well, you didn't know. Rianne went to a fictional.
I did not try The Secrets of Sulphur Springs yet. I needed that was on my list.
Oh, wait, that's a Disney one.
That's
right?
The one on Disney Plus. that Chad said was for kids, but was actually really good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wow.
He plays him, and he also played Hank on Titans, which is on HBO Max, which you also
did he really?
Have you seen that? Yeah. He played Hawk. He played Hawkman. And
that's right, dude. That's why that dude looked familiar. Okay.
He was Hawkman, but he put on 30 pounds more muscle to play Jack Reacher than he was, and he was already jacked on the Titan show.
Yeah. No, now he's super jacked.
That's a massive man. That's a massive man.
Now, the question is, Rianne, was he massive back in school? Like, or did he have to work at that?
Well, he was in chorus. So.
Wow. Well, that makes sense, though. Like, you're doing that kind of like chorus, and then you turn into an actor.
Oh, we had talked about Moon Knight, loving it. Fantastic. I will say that I love that the British insult people by calling them a Muppet. Like, I think that's hilarious.
Really?
He called somebody, there's a thing. He called somebody, don't be a Muppet. He's like, don't be a Muppet. And I'm like, that's like literally an insult in Britain.
Wow.
Like if you call somebody a Muppet, it's like calling somebody stupid, I think. If any of my British people are here, no. But yeah, I think it's like calling somebody stupid if you call them a Muppet.
Somebody called me a Muppet once. They're like, you're like a Muppet, Drew. And I was like,
oh, thanks.
But I took it as like cool, man. Like,
man. Oh yeah, I'm cool.
Like the Muppets are cool.
Am I like a Gonzo? Which one?
Gonzo? Yeah. Where are we going with it?
No, I'm right. Okay, so I'm right. Nice. He was a smaller guy back then. He did not look like he does now.
Always a nice guy.
Well,
you Muppet.
Yeah.
No, but you know what? But Moon Knight. That's what we're talking about. I was talking to my son. I think maybe you and I were talking, where the dude is not going to be remembered for playing Poe.
No,
he is straight up. He's Moon Knight, man. That's what he's going to be known for. Like for the rest of his career, man.
So well.
Yep.
Nailed it so well.
Playing a crazy guy.
I think we've given you guys quite a few shows to go ahead and look up and take a look at. We gave you some Disney news.
We totally did.
Fun.
I think we did. I think we had a lot of fun, Jamie.
I think we did. And Drew and I will be together again next Wednesday, May the 4th.
Yeah.
Twice. We'll be live in the park in the morning, and we're still going to do a May the 4th show. Maybe we'll theme it to Star Wars. I don't know. I'll try to see if we can't pull that off.
Because it is May 4th.
It is May the 4th. So we should probably do something Star Wars-y. Thank you for watching our show, guys. I hope you had fun. We had fun doing it. We always
have fun doing it. Yes, we do.
You never know what you're going to talk about. Muppets.
Right.
What else did we talk? We talked about some baking. We talked about muffins.
Yeah.
We talked about a whole bunch of weird things. You never know where we're going to go.
A bunch of stuff. No, you don't. That's why it's Two idiots on tangents.
Tangents. Lots of tangents. Where are you going to be, buddy? What's coming up? What do you got going on? What you doing? What's up?
We got Sunday. We're going to be back in the morning for Tie-Dye Sunday at Magic Kingdom. Not Universal this Sunday. Magic Kingdom on Sunday. And then Monday.
Who did you have to have a shirt knife and stab to get a reservation to Magic Kingdom? I mean.
Queen is my queen. And she thought ahead and went boom and already got the reservations. Because, just so you guys know, reservations are ridiculous right now. Trying to get reservations,
nightmare. I think the cheer season is what I've heard is
no. I just saw that in like the news or whatever. It's like, all the
cheer season has hit Disney, and they are flooding the parks, and getting a reservation is just a nightmare.
But I'll tell you right now, if you a shirt knife, a schneif, we're gonna call it a schneif. No, but I do want to. But I want to tell you guys, don't go to Hollywood Studios during the cheerleading thing. That is the one part you honestly don't want to go to, and the reason being is it's smaller, less attractions, and you add more people in there. You see where I'm going with that? Oh, I experienced that. We experienced that. 200-minute waits. Not fun. Not a fun experience. But so we'll be live Sunday morning for Magic Kingdom, and then a brew with Drew and the crew on Monday at 4:30 p.m. And that's what we have so far. Now, what do you have going on?
Wednesday.
And Wednesday. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Wednesday. Yeah, we'll be going live in the morning. I'm guessing maybe 9 in the morning.
Right when it opens.
Right when it opens with our Chewy bags.
Oh, yeah. We'll definitely be rocking these things.
Our satchels. Oh, I got mine the wrong way. I want to go that way with it. I want to go with that. There we go. Yeah. There, I feel good.
We will definitely be rocking the satchels.
Yep, we're going to make it happen.
Awesome. Well, I have family stuff this weekend, so I don't have any Disney parks lined up. I was at Epcot yesterday, which was fun. I got to see the new Connections Cafe and everything. That was great.
Smeverly.
Nice meal. Smeverly'd it. I do that every time now. It's terrible. I don't know why.
Well, because you're a glutton for punishment, like I am.
I am. And then I will be with you on Wednesday, May the 4th. And then I'll be with you again on Wednesday, May the 10th for Guardians.
That's right.
And then on May the 15th at the evening, I will be doing another Guardians D23 special event, which I don't know if I'm going to live stream or vlog or something, see what they'll allow me to do. But that's a special event where I'm going to get to ride the ride for a second time at night.
If he likes it.
With nobody left in the park. If I don't throw up the first time.
I really hope you love the ride, dude. You're not like, I don't want to go on that.
I don't want to do this. I paid for an event.
I don't want to do it. I already paid for it. I don't want to do it, but I got it.
Lots of fun stuff coming up. I just released the latest Disney Dad Fact on the channel. So if you guys haven't seen that,
check that out.
Go watch that. Did you know that there was a mascot for Fritos in Disneyland where you could put in a quarter and get a bag of Fritos chips and he would talk to you? What? And that Frito pie is an original OG Disney snack food. Yeah. Bet you didn't know that. There's a Disney Dad Fact that'll tell you all the information about it. Go watch it on my channel. That's right. And that's it, buddy. Drew.
All right. Yeah.
What is the only place to live?
There's only one place to live, guys, and it's in Disney World. There's only one way to live, though. It's right here in the moment. And that guy, he might do an intro.
Yeah.
Never an outro. Never an outro.